Oh,
Bekungena Eh ho. Ngiyasebenza mina la. Yeah, but we did my interviews with you. Oh, for watching.
let's go, guys. TC,
refreshing my YouTube.
Alright.
Next. Action fun. It was load reduction yesterday.
Okay, you ready, Mo?
TC, what's up here? How? Ngena uhlangahlangene.
Why mele ngene ngihlanga in my hair?
My hair.
Your hair. Now let her.
There are 780 people watching.
Please.
Open.
Please give me.
Okay, open. Yes, Stevie.
Please say it.
Okay, I said it. Like,
I'll eat it.
I agree with you.
I'll eat it. TC, you think I'm playing games here? Watch.
You just might.
TC, are you watching? Say please.
You said you're gonna come give me. I already said please. How many times must I say please?
Bruh, give her. She needs it. Hey, Rowan. Ish, are we good?
Phones on silent.
Shit, not mine. Okay, mine vibrates anyway.
It's a vibrator.
For tech.
Foreign music.
Oh. Why is this camera make you look so shocked, man?
You are speaking. It's a great and grand rising right here on your favorite morning rendezvous, your morning start to the day. Of course, it is the Vooka Breakfast Show. And of course, right here, we're about to help you get over that midweek slump. It's Wednesday, the middle of the week. Let's do a really quick hashtag Wellness Wednesday check-in. How are you this morning, Vooka Nation? Because I am feeling amazing. Of course, honored to be right here with you, starting the day off on that daily dose of positivity for that energetic start to the day. And of course, if you don't know me, now you will. My name is Utisiga Mugamazibugo Shabalala, your prime cut creative and positivity dose of the day. Of course, on the Vooka Breakfast Show, teamwork makes the dream work, right, Mo?
Yeah.
And of course, as part of the morning ritual right here on the Vooka Breakfast Show, we have what we call Picture of the Day. Don't forget, you can also share your picture of the day with us using the number 060-493-3226. And of course, do stay tuned and engage with us right here live on the chat. Tell us how your morning is starting and of course, what gets you over that midweek slump. How are you feeling today? Speaking of a midweek check-in, how are you feeling, Mo?
TC, you know what? I am happy to be here, man, because yesterday we couldn't go live, and the Vooka Nation knows that each and every problem, we made sure that we come up with solutions to be here and give you that daily dose of positivity. Of course,
persevere, man.
Exactly. You know, so I'm good, man. I'm feeling wonderful on this beautiful Wednesday morning.
Yes.
And as you mentioned, that it is that taking off the midweek slump. So. Today is what we call the midweek pause. What are we pausing for? We are pausing for, power. We're pausing for purpose. We're also pausing for perspective. So it is wonderful to be here just to share all of everything that we have with you right here on the Vooka Breakfast Show. So please do make sure that you connect with us on each and every social media platform. And the hashtag to use, of course, is the hashtag Vooka Breakfast Show. But with that being said, behind me, you are seeing pictures. You're asking yourself, where is that place? How can I get there? But let us help you with the background information of what place is that. So the name of the place for our picture of the day is the Adin Gardens. That is a serene public park and an arboretum located in Claremont in Cape Town. It was established in 1845 by timber merchant Ralph Henry Adin, spanning 4.5 hectares. It boasts one of South Africa's richest collection of exotic trees and shrubs, including 6 designated champion trees like the massive Moreton Bay fig, affectionately known as the wedding tree. The gardens feature Japanese-style ponds, romantic pathways, and shaded lawns ideal for picnics, photography, and quiet reflection. It's a popular spot for wedding shoots, nature walks, and family outings with free entry and a donation box supporting its upkeep through the Friends and Adina Gardens. Located at the 222 Main Road, it's open daily and offers peaceful escape just minutes from Cape Town's bustling streets. So you know what, TC? If you ever in Claremont and need a break from a city's noise, Adin Gardens is calling your name.
Yes, Mo, the spot with the massive wedding tree, right? That place feels like nature hit the reset button.
Exactly. Shaded lawns, those Japanese style ponds, it's giving peace, romance, and picnic perfection for you.
Plus, it's free to enter. Just drop a donation if you can. I mean, where else can you stroll among actual champion trees?
Of course. And whether you are into photography, wedding shoots, or just need a quiet Sunday recharge, Adin Gardens is a Cape Town gem.
I love it, Mo. Don't sleep on it, Vooka Nation. Go experience that calm energy at 222 Main Road in Cape Town. Of course, you'll thank us later once you're there. And you know who you will thank later again? The Tswelopele Tours. Of course, that provides you that exclusive tours and of course packages to any destination of your choice. So if you're planning to travel in and around Mzansi, check this out.
Escape the ordinary and discover the extraordinary with Tswelopele Tours. Whether you're a group of friends or a family looking for a memorable getaway, Tswelopele Tours has you covered. Our all-inclusive tours take you to South Africa's most stunning destinations, from the scenic beauty of Mpumalanga to the vibrant life of Gauteng and the coastal charm of Durban.
They're bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, ready just for you. Of course, just to get you over that midweek slump, the Mind Basket gives you that midweek pause, that check-in on your hashtag wellness, because of course it's hashtag Wellness Wednesdays today, and Abigail Ree from the AR Counseling will get you in on that Mind Basket check-in right here on the Vooka Breakfast Show. Her passion for counseling was born out of personal experience. She faced challenges of her own and knows how important it is to have someone walk alongside you. So she believes that counseling is not just about managing day-to-day life, but about truly thriving. And of course, now that it is a statement of reflection, don't worry, just stay tuned and stay right there, because she will be with us today on the show just to unpack the importance of counseling to us. And of course, she is going to be again, like I said, on the Mind Basket. So stay tuned for that conversation. And of course, we have many things in store for you this morning. We will be spicing up your mornings right here on the Ama Pele Pele Pots and Pans food blog, of course, where you can get the fresh and spicy recipes right here on the Vooka Breakfast Show. And of course, we have your daily bread, your today in history, birthdays, and of course anything in between, including word of the day. But to get your morning started, let's go over to your weather update, followed by your news and sports updates, of course, and then I come back with your traffic update to get you safely to your morning destination. Don't go anywhere.
All right, once again, a very good morning to you. Let us keep you updated with your latest news headline. Starting off with your first headline, cocaine smuggler arrested at OR Tambo International Airport today. A 25-year-old woman has been arrested at OR Tambo International Airport after authorities found 1 kg of cocaine worth 4.2 million rands hidden in her luggage. According to the police spokesperson Atlenda Mate, she had traveled from Brazil via Doha and is now undergoing medical tests to determine if she ingested any drugs. On your next headline, the presidency highlights significant strides in development efforts. The presidency reports notable progress on the state captures reports recommendations, with 48 out of 60 actions now completed or substantially implemented. Additionally, 21% of related cases have either been finalized or are currently before the courts. High-profile matters include the Free State Asbestos Removal Project, SA Express, Bosasa, and the Transnet contract. On the next headline, Katiso Molefe, co-accused tied to multiple murder cases. Police have confirmed that Katiso Molefe and 3 suspected hitmen face charges for the murder of DJ Vintos. The hitmen are also implicated in the killing of Don Tindleni. They've been linked via the same AK-47 used in the murder of DJ somebody known as Opa Sefoka and Ahmad Swart. Police spokesperson Brigadier Atlenda Mate said their bail hearing has been postponed to the 6th of August. That's all for your news headline. Now heading over to your sports news, starting off with football news. Simpiwe Dludlu bids farewell to SABC Sport. Simpiwe officially leaves SABC Sport after a landmark tenure that began in 2022. Known for her deep football insight and impactful commentary, she became a fan favorite on Soccer Zone and led analysis for major tournaments like the FIFA World Cup and AFCON. She championed women's voices in sports and mentored aspiring journalists. Her contribution elevated football coverage and drove social impact through youth and grassroots engagement. On rugby news, Etzbeth unlocked Box Centurion to share his story in upcoming autobiography. Springbok lock Eben Etzbeth is releasing his autobiography Unlocked in October. The book reflects on his journey in rugby from his roots in Goodwood to becoming a two-time world winner. While introspective, Etzbeth remains committed to playing, stating his desire to keep wearing the number 4 jersey and contributing to the Springboks squad for as long as possible. On the next headline, Amorim is the right man for Manchester United. Those are the words from Ugarte. Manchester United enjoyed their worst ever Premier League finish, ending 15th with just 7 wins under manager Ruben Amorim. Despite setbacks, midfielder Manuel Ugarte says the squad remains motivated and supports Amorim's vision. The team is gearing up for pre-season matches in the US before their Premier League opener against Arsenal on the 17th of August. That is all for now. Stay tuned for more sports and news updates throughout the show. Don't forget to share your thoughts on these headlines with us on social media using the hashtag Vooka Breakfast Show and send us your voice note on 060-493-3226. Now let us take a short break, and then when we come back, TC is going to give you your latest traffic headline. Standing by.
Well, yeah, shopping blossom memory. Yes. Wow!
Now, Vooka Nation, if you are on the roads, let's keep you updated with your latest traffic update. Of course, there are good news on the N1 southbound after the Gaarfontein Road. The earliest stationary vehicle has been cleared, so traffic is now free flowing in that area. And now in your next traffic update on the N4 eastbound at the Rousseau Road, a stationary vehicle is blocking the left lane, so please approach with caution. And now back on the N1 southbound after the Gaarfontein Road, there's now a stationary vehicle affecting the left lane again, so drive carefully through this area. And in your last traffic update on the N1 southbound near Shell Midrand, another stationary vehicle has closed off the left lane. Please stay alert and use alternative lanes if possible. That's all from me for your traffic now, so stay tuned for more throughout the show. And of course, if you do happen to be on the roads, share your traffic updates using the hashtag Vooka Breakfast Show and hashtag Vooka Traffic, or send us your voice note using the number 060-493-3226. Now let's jump straight into your daily dose of positivity for that energetic start to the day. And of course, that starts with getting your money right with your financials.
Of course, that is the sound of a very good morning. Welcome once again to the Vooka Breakfast Show, man. This is your energetic start to your day, accompanied by that daily dose of positivity. That is our theme for each and every day. And we're always going to remind you that starting your day with positivity is what you need. 18 minutes past 7, it is the time. And those were your news and sports headlines, also followed by your traffic headlines. So we hope that wherever you are listening from and watching from, you have got that and you are safe on those roads. And then we topped it up with your financials. But now, let me just give you a summary of how the financials are looking like in terms of maybe if you want to travel to another country, because it's very important to know how is the rand performing with other currencies out there. So starting off with the US dollar. So for each and every dollar, you're going to get 17 rands 86 cents. For each and every 17 rands 86 cents, you're going to get a US dollar. So $1 is 17 rands 86 cents. So the US dollar is gaining some strength right there. So we have to always keep up with the increasing and the decreasing of its strength. Now, moving on to the British pound. For 23.84 cents, you're going to get 1 British pound. 23 rand 84 cents, you're going to get 1 pound. So the British pound has dipped slightly, as we are seeing right here in terms of our financials and our currency. So we're also going to be keeping up with it each and every morning right here on the Vooka Breakfast Show, right? And then let us come back right here in Africa and look into our neighboring country, of course, which is Botswana. And we know that the currency is the Botswanan pula, right? Pula ya ko Botswana. So for each and every 1 rand 22 cents, you're going to get 1 pula. 1 rand 22 cents, you're going to get 1 pula. And then the Botswana pula, it remains steady, as you know, the bilateral relationship that we have with them is steady, and you can travel around Botswana and just explore what the country has to offer. Right? And then moving on and going back internationally, looking at the Japanese yen. So for each and every 12 cents, you're going to get 1 Japanese yen. 12 cents gives you 1 Japanese yen. And then going back to the euro, for 20 rand 63 cents, you're going to get 1 euro, right? 20 rand 63 cents gets you 1 euro. So the euro is on the rise, so we always need to keep up with its rise and also, you know, decline, right? So we've got you covered here in terms of how you want to know how the rand is performing with other countries. And then lastly, we have the Australian dollar. So for each and every 11 rand 63 cents, you're going to get 1 Australian dollar. 11 rand 63 cents, you're going to get 1 Australian dollar. So the movement of it is that the Australian dollar has softened for today. So it makes it easier for someone who wants to travel to Australia for the next couple of days or weeks. So these are the financial and the currency that you need to always keep up with right here. We're always going to, you know, give you the latest on what is happening, because it is very important for us to know how is the rand doing with other currencies. So yeah, that is all. And I hope that you got that from wherever you are, so that you know, maybe if you are someone who is doing forex, you are trading with other countries, it's very important to know how is the rand doing with other countries, right? So 22 minutes after 7 o'clock, it is the time, of course, we come back and give you what we call the daily dose of positivity. And I'm happy to be with you throughout the show. And of course, I'm not always rolling alone. I always have the team. The team works, makes the dream work. And speaking of those people that are here with me at the table, looking dazzling, looking handsome and beautiful. A very good morning to you guys. How are you doing?
Good morning, brother. Good morning, man. We're doing awesome. Well, I'm doing awesome, yeah.
Is this a summit, man? Are we in a conference?
Right.
What do you mean?
Of funeral policies.
What do you mean?
I mean, like the good morning, man. It doesn't have the vibe.
No man. So what happened was I'm trying to practice my radio voice, man. Come on, guys.
Askies.
Come on, man.
It's not giving. It's giving tired.
Yeah.
Instead of giving,
For real.
instead of giving energy
For real.
and like radio voice,
Handsome like
sexy,
Hago.
it's giving.
No. Let me do it again. Good morning, guys. I hope everybody's doing well.
Exactly.
Yeah?
Handsome like, is this a summit of funeral police?
No, man.
People are dying.
It's dead.
Everything is yeah, man. This morning was a slow start for myself, you know.
Yeah.
Didn't have my morning coffee, man. I didn't have my
Don't
morning
worry,
coffee.
we've
man.
got you covered, man. We have a kitchen, man. What you mean?
Yeah. Yeah, man.
kitchen,
Yeah. Hey, man. Yesterday we didn't have electricity, bro. I felt lost. Oh.
Oh, now you know how I feel.
Bro. But
Ooh,
let me just greet the nation, man. Good morning, Vooka Nation. I hope everybody's doing well. This is the boy LXRD_47 with Steven. Nothing's ever even. Yes, sir. I mean, yeah, man. We here this morning. TC, how you feeling?
I'm good, man. I'm amazing. Yeah, man. It's always good to come back on the show with renewed, refreshed, and revived energy so that I can have an amazing energy exchange with you, the Vooka Nation. Because, of course, what I do is for you, man. And that's why we spread the love. We spread the positivity. And, of course, you know it's me, your girl, Utisi Gamazibuga Shabalala, your prime cut creative and positivity dose of the day. Umamshengu, omuhle, Indlovukazi Yagwantu, omwelase abawela ngeibugo. Of course, man. Ngitignina bayete, wherever you are tuning in from. It's an amazing morning. How is your morning starting, man? Let's do that wellness check-in. It's the midweek, and of course, if you are feeling sluggish, there's no time for that.
Yeah.
Because Vooka Breakfast Show, of course, has that morning brew just for you, where we give you that morning boost that keeps you going throughout the rest of the day. And of course, when we engage, guys, that energy exchange puts that energy back into us, because it's a great morning when we just check in, man, when we talk to each other. So do engage with us, man. Hashtag Sivugile, are you awake? Wake up to Vooka Breakfast Show.
Wake up and get the money.
Look at you. Yeah.
I mean,
Now
it is a comedy Wednesday, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm today's comedian, man. Okay. Quick one. Why did the chicken cross the road?
Oh goodness. Why?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Man. Okay. I see y'all.
Yeah, man. So, guys, Sivugile and Sibuyile, right? And of course, we know that a lot of you missed us. Don't worry, we are here. We'll always make a plan. You know, man, with ESCOM, we always give you the headlines on what is happening in other municipalities and, at other townships when it comes to electricity. So, it's something that also affects us. So, I think you guys also understand and relate that some of the problems that affect other people, they also come and affect us, right?
Hey,
so don't worry, man, we've got you for that morning boost, as we are mentioning it right here on the table. As you are seeing us, man, so energetic, and we can't wait for what we are about to bring you for today's show, right? And as mentioned, that you need to stick with us and connect with us throughout our social media platforms. The social media, search. It's technology, right? Times have moved on right now. So you need to have those social media platforms, because we always post in terms of what we have been to, right? And we also have a website that people can go to and visit www.vookadaily.co.za. So if you didn't get that, that is www.vookadaily.co.za, just to check what we have been keeping up with. Read what we do, read what we go through as a
we also do have the newspaper, yeah, man, the Vooka Brew. Why am I Vookering Brew?
I don't know, man.
Nah, man. It's the morning brew, man. It's the morning brew, man. The morning
may
brew.
brew.
I'm out here voogering brew.
May brew.
I'm
It
out
seems
here,
like
man. I
when
need that
you
coffee. I
need
need
a
that coffee. I really need that coffee. My lips are chapped on the other side. It's bad, man. It's bad.
So we will get Steven that morning coffee because you know that coffee, gives you that energy man, with that high caffeine. So please connect with us, guys. And the number to dial, of course, is 06049333226. 06049333226. And as we are seeing now that the sun is coming back from being from the furthest, right? Now it's coming closer and we're getting those morning sunshine views. So if you care to share your morning sunshine view, just take out that beautiful smartphone of yours. Even if it's a dot, you can send us an SMS. We have a number. Right? We will make sure that we show that morning view of yours that you are experiencing right wherever you are. Right? Facebook, it's Vooka Breakfast Show. Instagram, Vooka Breakfast Show. TikTok, Vooka Breakfast Show. And then on Twitter, it's at Vooka Daily.
Yep.
Right there. So let's get deep into it. Before we do that, we're going to be joined by a guest today by the name Abigail Reef.
Yeah, man.
And she does AR counseling. She's an AR counselor.
AR counseling.
Yeah, I don't know if
what's
AR is
AR?
the practice or...
AR counseling is the practice's name.
It's the practice name.
Yeah.
And then, now she's a counselor.
Yeah, so
yeah,
she's...
and a lot of us need counseling, man.
Okay.
Not the cancel culture, of course. You
Yeah, I think
counseling.
I
Counseling, not
counseling.
canceling.
Kopaleng counseling.
Yeah, I think I really,
talk
I do need that counseling. Funny story though.
Yeah.
So a couple of months ago, I went to go buy shoes, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, not I personally. I sent someone to go buy shoes.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. I told the person previously to say, bruh, I wear size 5, man. Come with a size 5. Here's the money. Just go get it for me because I was busy with
small
with
baby
something.
feet.
Hey, man, leave my feet alone, please. I mean, my feet.
I'm just a baby.
This one. So she went. Cool. Came back. I didn't even check. Because the box was there. Leave the box there. Away. I like Vans. Like I really, really like Vans.
Yeah.
So I wore those. This morning, bro, I'm like, yeah, man, I have that pair of shoes. Let me slap it on. I slap it on. Hey, man, it's a size 6, bro. I'm like, size 6.
6 is too big, man.
Not too big, but big. Not too big, but big.
Yeah.
But guess what? I'm like, you know what? I'm slapping it on anyways. Let me just go get it.
Of course.
Let me just go get
The
it.
ones you're wearing.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, Humpty Dumpty.
Yeah, man. No, it's not Humpty Dumpty, bro. I mean,
Pega mina ngedwa. That's the shoe when you walk, it looks at you.
yeah, man. How do you mean, bro?
He major, man.
How do you mean, bro?
Nah.
Nah, it's not too bad, man. It's not too bad. I mean, with confidence you can pull it off. You know,
Show us the
with confidence you can pull it off, man.
man, come on, man. We see it, man. We see it. But if you do your feet
Fresh
like
kicks.
this, when you walk, it's like, hey, Steve.
Yeah, man. I mean, with confidence, man, you can pull it
Yeah.
off, man. You can pull it off,
Of
man.
course,
you know?
man. That's all you need, man.
Yeah,
I mean, with the
confidente.
walk, show the confidence in your walk. Because
Yeah.
we've always been taught anywhere when you get into the room, just show confidence. Because
Confidente, por favor.
the room deserves your energy. The room deserves your vibe whenever you come in. So some of us, we're still struggling with that. It's like, we don't know who's in
Hey,
there.
hey.
You don't know who's watching. You
Hey, my
understand?
dog.
But yeah, confidence is all we need. So
Yeah.
Abigail Reef is going to be joining us as someone who needs counseling. This is a conversation that you clearly do not want to miss because she is going to unpack the importance of counseling, right? And as South Africans, we have been going through a lot.
Yeah, too
and-
much.
Yeah, too much. So she is going to help you in terms of you needing counseling and where to go, right? So that is the conversation that you need to be, ready for. So as you know that we always sit down here and discuss what the nation is going through out there in terms of our news, breaking headlines and news headlines. But when we started the show, we gave you your news headlines, so we're just going to break them down for you in terms of to understand what is going there. And as South Africans, what can we do to make our country a better country for all citizens, right? So Starting off with our first headline, we went through, and there is someone who smuggled cocaine into the country.
Tell me about it.
Cocaine smuggler nabbed at OR Tambo International, and that is a 25-year-old woman that has been caught, and her name has not been, publicly announced on who is she. So. She has been caught attempting to smuggle a kilogram of cocaine worth 4.2 million through OR Tambo International Airport. And we know that our country, we are fighting drugs in our communities, not only in our communities, but as a country. So we would love to thank those officials who, were able to capture her. So this one, it includes that she arrived in South Africa from Brazil via Doha from India. Of course, it's a connecting flight, right?
Yeah.
So police spokesperson Athlenda Mate confirmed the cocaine was hidden in her luggage. The suspect is now undergoing medical tests to check if she swallowed any drug capsules, because we know drug smugglers, when you watch those programs on National Geographic, How to Catch a Smuggler. Some of them, they put drugs in their system so that whenever they get into the country, they'll do whatever to extract the drugs out. So this implies the reinforcement at the OR Tambo status as a key international smuggling route. So they have found out, and for many years, a lot of people, when they are trying to smuggle drugs, they will land at OR Tambo, International Airport, right? So this raises concerns about the airport security, screening, and international syndicates. And it sparks questions about the scale of drug trafficking.
So news just in.
Yeah.
Her name has been
okay.
Yeah. So her name is Pearl Makubane or Makubani.
Pearl Makubani.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's Pearl, a 25-year-old Brazilian. Yeah, came in on the 29th of July, and then she got nabbed, man. As you were saying, hey, man.
Yeah.
It's mad. It's wild. I mean, the drugs.
She will learn her lessons.
She will, but I doubt she's gonna stop, because 4.2 million, man.
No, she will.
4.2 million.
There's something that we do not know. So people who smuggle drugs, they deal with them differently, because we have our drug enforcement agencies in South Africa.
Yeah.
So in terms of the restrictions and you being detained, there are, procedures that you undergo in terms of you being investigated and such things. So I doubt she will. A lot of people have.
I hope she doesn't do it again.
She won't. I mean, that is what we are trying to fight. Our sisters out there, they are struggle to keep up with what is happening, and they end up doing drug smuggling. So how many more slip through the undetected? Because that is one of the questions that we need to ask. If they catch one person, ask yourself that how many people have passed and they have found the drugs inside the luggage bag.
You know what I think is going on, right?
Yeah.
Let's say the three of us are smuggling drugs, yeah? And Big Bro is the one that's in charge, right?
The kingpin.
The kingpin, yeah. The drug kingpin.
Lord.
Yeah, drug lord. Hey, man, let's not say drug lord. Hey.
Drug lord 47.
Hey, bruh. But yeah, so what happens is they let one get caught so the other ones can slip through.
Yeah.
So, hey, man.
So it's some of the things when we have to question our airport security in South Africa that, our airport security, is it, catching enough drug smugglers, or are we only seeing those unlucky few who have been caught?
Yeah, man.
And then moving on, the next one, we have, read that the presidency reports progress on the state capture reforms. We know that the country was going through the state capture, which also led to the commission of inquiry led by Judge Zondo, right? So the presidency says it's making headway in implementing reforms based on the Zondo Commission findings. Key point to this headline is that 48 of 60 recommended actions have been completed or substantially implemented, and 21% of corruption-related cases are now before courts and finalized. So major cases, including the South African Express, Bosasa, Transnet, and the Free State Asbestos Project. They are included there. And this implies that it really shows a bold move towards restoring public trust in the state institution. Success hinges on whether convictions follow and key players are held accountable on this matter. So the public will want more than the statistics. They want consequences in what is going through. So we just hope that this commission and all of these results, they're going to bring everything to rest and justice will be served. So progress on paper is a great thing, but we will see. Will we see orange overalls anytime soon? Because the big fish, they're still swimming outside.
Hey, bro, the whales are still out there. The whales are still out there. They're letting the sardines get caught.
You know,
so, hey, man.
So those are the people that we need to nab so that we can avoid or prevent such things happening again. Especially we are also struggling and we are dealing with corruption in our country.
For sure.
So, lastly, on the news headlines, DJ Vinto's murder, Molefe and co-accused, they were tied to other multiple killings, right? And we know that the man who is accused of killing DJ Vintos is now allegedly tied to multiple murder cases, including the high-profile killing of a DJ somebody, right? So Katiso Molefe and the three alleged men face charges for the murder of Donna Tindleni and DJ Vintos. Investigators linked them using the same AK-47 in other shootings. Bail hearing was postponed for these individuals to the 6th of August, says the SAPS brigadier.
Oh, can I just correct something? The suspect that was caught.
Yeah.
Hey, man. You know, technology sometimes. Hey, this is real life, guys. This is real life, man. This is live, man. So I just want to correct something. Pearl Makubani is the reporter that did it, and it's not the name of the suspect. So the name of the suspect hasn't been declared yet. I seen it wrong. Yeah.
No problem, man.
Yeah.
So we just hope that when the story develops, we'll
we'll get more detail.
Stories, right? Yeah. But going back into the implications of the DJ Vintos murder, signals they signal a dangerous trend of a professional hitman, also known as Inkabi, a street name, operating in the entertainment and the business circles, right? Questions arise about the ease of access to military-grade weapons in South Africa. Public outcry is expected as pressure mounts on police for visible justice. Are hit squads operating in plain sight? And what's the real story behind the killings of our public figures?
Yeah.
Till this day, we do not know. I mean, 3 of the high-profile cases, including Senzo Meiwa, have not been solved today. AKA has not been solved. And now we're still battling with the DJ Somebody cases. So we just hope that, justice will be found amongst these, because now these guys have been using the same gun to kill.
How wild is that?
It's very wild.
It's like this sounds like a script from a movie, man.
Hey,
I mean,
man. Hey.
I mean,
the
it's
Godfather or something.
Bro, the
man.
Godfather or what's that one with Thomas?
Peaky Blinders.
Peaky Blinders.
Peaky
man.
Blinders.
It sounds like something from Peaky Blinders. Like, hey, bro, here's the gun. Go there. Hey, man, all of this should stop, man. Whoa, like South Africa.
It should.
Yeah. Vote me for president. I'll stop it. Vote me for president, for crying out loud. I'll stop it. Stephen for president, guys. Stephen for president, guys. Yeah.
It looks and seems easy from the sidelines until you're in that office.
Eyebrows.
And there.
Me
and
as
then,
president, I wouldn't listen to no one. I'll just do what's right.
Okay.
So you are Ghana. What do you call these leaders? Is it an autocratic leader who doesn't hear from no one?
Yeah.
A strict leader,
Yes.
man, who doesn't
Yes.
hear from no one,
Autocrat.
right? Yeah.
Autocrat.
A dictator.
A dictator.
Not a
Yeah.
dictator. No, not a dictator. Because I wouldn't give you stuff to I wouldn't force things on you, but I would do things the right way without no one whispering in my ears.
These are the young people that we need in South Africa.
Bro, Stephen for president, guys. Stephen for president, guys.
These are the, certain individuals.
Yeah.
But lastly, man, heading over to sports, Manuel Ugarte says Amorim is still the right man for Manchester United. And if you are a football lover, a sports lover, you would know that Ruben Amorim took over at Manchester United for that season, last season, right? So after a historically poor Premier League finish, Manchester United find itself at a crossroads. They finished 15th with only 7 wins under new manager Ruben Amorim. Despite the setbacks, midfielder Manuel Ugarte insists the squad backs the coach. That despite whatever that is happening in the squad, we still stand with the coach because we believe that teamwork and cohesion is what the team needs for now, right? So United heads into preseason in the US with their league opener set for August 17 versus Arsenal. And they played their first preseason, the summer series with West Ham, in which they won 2-1. And it showed that the positive energy is being built amongst the players themselves. So can Amorim turn things around, or is the Red Devils' legacy slipping further? They have been the reigning champions for, they won the Premier League for 20 times. But now, are we seeing that legacy slipping away further? And we're going to see, a whole new Manchester United panning out there, right? So with the players still loyal, maybe all that's needed, time and some serious transfers. So the question is, red or dead? United fans, do you still believe Amorim is the guy to lead to rebuild? I mean, we always have that one guy in our lives, a team member that we always look up to, so that whenever he's there, we know that this guy is going to lead us to rebuild the structure, the system, so that it can be intact. Wherever we go, we know that we have a strategy. I mean, Pete said it, that strategy breeds longevity, right? So whenever you do something, you need to have that plan with you. You need to have the strategy with you. Don't just tell people, just do it, man. Have a plan.
You need a strategy, You can't just, I mean, back to what you said, like a great strategy on paper doesn't mean it's gonna be like, I mean, if it's not how do I say this? How do I phrase this? If it's not done, if action is not taken, then it's just a strategy on paper.
Exactly. Right. 15 minutes till we hit 8 o'clock on the dot, and that's all for your news recap right here. So all you need to do, man, is just tell us your thoughts, your sentiments on what you have just had right here. Right.
Let's just talk to the guys live on the chat, man. They've been communicating with us. I mean, we have Zenzi Elizabeth coming in through and saying, good morning to Vooka. Good morning to Vooka Martley and the best breakfast team where audio meets visuals. Yes, Vugila, hope you are feeling and keeping well, And then she comes back and says, happy Wednesday to you and all blessed day ahead. Happy Wellness Wednesday to the Vooka Nation.
Thank you.
And then we have Tepi Lebele. Tepi Lebele says, yes, loving the positive vibes to Vugile, guys. All the best for the show.
Of course.
And then we have Zinzi again coming through and saying, lol, you guys are just a boost of energy and vibes. Thanks for the chicken joke, Stephen. He deserves his coffee. TC, your nails sub well.
Man.
They look fantastic. Yeah.
Of course, yes, the technicals are lacking today. They hating, man. My nails were.
But we can hear you, right?
Yeah.
As long as we can hear you.
Let me see those nails.
People want to
see. Hey, a green there. I see a little bit of green
and yellow.
I'm bringing
a little
some
bit of
color.
Green, a little bit of pink.
I'm bringing the color. Color.
When this is politically affiliated.
This one,
This is
politically affiliated.
Stand still, bruh.
Because it's politically affiliated.
Okay, show off your nails.
No,
show off your nails, bruh. Show off your nails, man.
How? Yeah, no, there is no political affiliation. I just love the vibrant colors because, of course, man.
I think PAC is the one that wears green.
Yeah, Whoa, ningang fagi.
You're not gonna get the votes, my sister. You're not going to get the votes.
I am not campaigning.
She's looking for those votes.
I'm
man.
not campaigning. Thanks, man,
Sabawell.
Zinzi. Thank you, girl, for the recognition.
Of course, man. But keep those comments coming, man, because it is Wednesday. You know, it's that midweek pause. You need to think, man. What is the pause for? It's for purpose, perspective, and also power into your own life, right? You need that motivation as we are heading towards the weekend, and you know, it is the last week of July, man.
Hey, man, nothing ruins your weekend like realizing it's only Wednesday. But of course, man, don't worry if you're feeling sluggish and, you know, you're in that slump. You're like, oh my God, the kind regards are just not kind regarding anymore.
regards.
And you know what? Those emails are just having you feeling like you want to get out.
Yeah.
You know, like you're in that movie, Get Out.
Yo, bruh. Yo. And then the tea just goes, and you just sit in.
Exactly. Don't worry, man. We've got that energy for you. As you've heard, the Vooka Nation knows where it's at. This is where the energy and vibrance of the morning is at. The Vooka Breakfast Show, of course, the one morning show, one morning lifestyle show that gives you that daily dose of positivity for that energetic start to the day.
Hey, bruh.
Just engage with us, guys. Keep those
Talk to
chats
us, talk to
coming.
us,
Talk
talk
to
to
us,
us, man.
and check in, man. Check
Please
in. It's
do
a
talk
Wellness
to us.
Wednesday. Let's do those wellness checks, and of course, check in with yourself and tune out the noise.
And 12 minutes till we hit 8 o'clock. And
Yep.
8 o'clock, we're going to be in the kitchen, of course, bringing you the surprise. So we're not going to name what we're going to do.
Surprise.
You're going to find out, you know, at the pots and pans what we're going to do for you. So please stay tuned.
Yeah.
So while we're still with that 10 minutes, there is something that a lot of South Africans, or maybe right there at home, you have missed, right? So in case you missed it, we've got you covered right here. So if you didn't know, Kenny Kunene resigned as the City of Joburg councillor and as a transport MMC. So Kenny Kunene has stepped down from his role as a councillor and MMC for transport in Johannesburg. His resignation is effective immediately. This development occurred in Johannesburg, where the incident that led to his resignation took place at the Sentin residence of murder accused Katiso KT Molefe that we have just read on the news headline. So, Kenny Kunene was suspended as the deputy leader of the Patriotic Alliance, right? And Gayton Mackenzie is the Patriotic Alliance leader. And then Katiso KT Molefe is the murder suspect.
Hey.
Belinda Kea Echio Zonju is the DA caucus leader. And then the Johannesburg mayor is Dada Morero. And of course, the DA is involved. So who is involved in this whole thing, and what are they trying to imply? So you're asking yourself, why was he, why did he resign? So Kenny Kunene claims that he was facilitating an interview between Molefe and a journalist at the time of Molefe's arrest. Though he maintains his innocence, Kunene resigned to allow his party to investigate allegations without public interference. And then the DA, meanwhile, renewed calls to investigate the project under his leadership. Then you have to ask yourself, how did this happen, right? And after being found at Molefe's residence during the arrest, Kunene received a suspension letter from PA leader Gayton Mackenzie. He issued a resignation letter stating his decision to leave public office temporarily, describing it as being in the public interest while the party investigates the claim. So, what is next? Kunene steps away from the public life pending the outcome of the internal investigations that are going to be done by the Patriotic Alliance, of course. So the DA has also formally requested the mayor to investigate all contracts and processes under Kunene's tenure, specifically targeting the Johannesburg Roads Agency, Lillian Ngoyi, right? So these are some of the things that need to be done, that if Kenny Kunene can be found with such people, what more can he do in terms of the contracts that have been given to him, especially as the MMC in Gauteng? And then the pressure from the political opponents and civil society may escalate further scrutiny, right? So one of the questions that were asked was, why did Kenny Kunene resign from his transport MMC position? So he stepped down after being found at the home of the murder suspect Katiso Molefe, where he claims he was organizing an interview. Though he denies his wrongdoings, his party, the PA, issued a suspension prompting his resignation to allow internal investigation. Now, who is calling for further investigation into his work? Because now they have found out what he has been doing and the place and also the people he is associated with. So the DA, they have led, a DA led by Belinda in Joburg has asked the mayor to examine contracts and project Kunene oversaw. So there might be a possibility that some of those contracts, Kunene has mismanaged the funds that were directed to that project, especially those involving the roads agency. And we know that we had a street in Bree that blew up. Gas explosion.
Yeah, the gas explosion.
And it took time to repair the street. So those are some of the investigations that are going to go in just to find out if the right procedures and the right processes were taken, or maybe the money was there, but it was not used, right? So what are the implications for the Johannesburg commuters? The transport MMC portfolio directly affects road repairs, traffic management, and mobility initiatives. His exit could delay or redirect ongoing projects, raising questions about accountability and service delivery. So now, what is Kenny Kunene's public stance as it stands right now? He insists that he was not involved in any criminal activity and maintains his resignation that it was a public interest. He is temporarily stepping away from the public life while investigations unfold. I'm not sure about that because he was seen at this other club. We saw a video.
Hey
on
man,
TikTok.
I mean, the man is a very, very like, how can I say, outspoken person, out there, outdoorsy person. So
But you mentioning that you're keeping your life private now,
Hey, bruh.
you are there.
Hey man,
At Konka.
I mean, you were there. They
But
were
you did
asking.
Konka,
I
wow.
mean, you were there at the house. They were asking you what you're doing. You're conducting interviews all of a sudden. I mean, hey man.
So in terms of affecting other members politically and also parliamentary, could this affect other PA members or future coalition in Joburg? Because this is what it poses, right? Potentially political instability and public scrutiny may influence PA standing in upcoming votes or coalition negotiations, especially as transparency becomes a growing voters' concern. And we know that the PA is also part of the GNU. So if now when we try to find out and we find things like this, and Julius Malema, we know he'll always come and say, as the country, we told you that certain individuals
Can't be.
they're criminals.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So that is what Malema has been saying, and he has been telling the public, and it's something that he's not been hiding, that you will see in the future. We are telling you now. And it's something that he said back then.
Do you think he always knew what was going on?
Hey, I mean,
'Cause he
with
said it long
politics,
ago.
man. With politics, remember that you need to have some certain time to know how the game works.
It works, yeah,
right?
yeah.
And because we are outside of the political interest, there are some of the things that we don't know. But Malema is always there. He has been with these people in parliament.
For the longest.
He knows certain
Yeah.
documents. He knows
Yeah.
certain things, right? So a lot of people, they're like, you know what? I remember when this whole Mkwanazi thing came up.
Yeah.
People are like, guys, Malema told us about what is happening
The
in this
whole
country.
time, bro.
He has been telling us what is happening in this country. So he has came back and like, guys, I told you. What more do I need to do to convince you that certain individuals
Are criminals, man.
They're criminals and they're not good for certain positions in parliament or in the city as a whole. Like there are people that you cannot appoint to become an MMC, man. Transport, imagine, man.
Hey,
that
bruh.
needs like you need to.
This person that was appointed not so long ago, like history, you know.
Yeah.
He used to be a flashy person, man.
Yeah.
2 Rollies, Ferraris,
Eating sushis of Abu
sushis.
Hayimba.
I mean, a lot of people knew sushis through him, you know. So, hey.
But yeah.
But we will hear the developing story into what will happen, man, if he is going to be removed entirely from the party, right? So don't worry, we will give you all of the developing stories right here on the Vooka Breakfast Show. But with that being said, we are about to go to the kitchen right now. So I just need you to stay there because 3 minutes until we hit 8 o'clock. And going to your social media, I have KTTUZ coming through. Say good morning, hashtag Vooka Breakfast Show, Rivugile, and hashtag winter is here. Lol, Stevie, why so serious?
Am I serious, guys? Am I serious? Am I serious?
Why are you so serious?
Am I serious, man? Am I?
But let's
Not
do
really,
this, man.
Not really. You know, man, Steve stay goofy.
Steven is always wondering. Stevie wonder.
Yeah, but I'm always wondering on when am I making that 500 million, man?
500 million.
Yeah, man.
Don't worry.
500 million.
I mean, you wanted to be a president, so I mean, we can smell corruption. From you want 500 million? You want
What
to
do
be
you
a president?
mean, bro? What do you mean, bro?
You want to chow them,
What do you mean, bro? No, I'm not gonna chow the money, man. I'm gonna manage it nicely.
You're gonna make change, eh?
I'm gonna make change. You get me?
Eh? Now you're buttering us up. We are
I'm gonna make change, bro. I will make change.
But don't worry, man, Kate, that seriousness is about to fall off because Stevie is going to be in the kitchen with me, right? Doing some magic. All I need you to do, man, is to stay tuned. Do not go anywhere because what's coming up is the Amapelepele pots and pans right here.
Yeah,
on
man.
the
I mean,
Vooka
have you ever
Breakfast Show.
wondered? You making eggs, you throwing salt, you wonder why is it so bland still? Get your amapelepele, man.
Ooh, look
Visit
at
the
you.
website, man. www.amapelepele.co.za, man. You can never get it wrong.
Yeah. So right now, let us take that short break, and then when you come back, don't worry, we will have you covered with that wonderful taste in the kitchen. So please stay tuned.
Yes, sir.
Vooka Breakfast Show.
We're out here in the heart of Soweto, Dobsonville. This is right next to Zondi Hills and just before you get to Broad Fisher Club. I'm out here, my name is Musi Nest. I'm out here with the one and only maximum temperature. I'm working my party. CC 7 and of course our station manager, the one and only Manele Lyric. And we're traveling out here, man. This is what we do on the Vooka Breakfast Show.
Yeah, you gotta get it fresh.
Bugile, we are fresh and nice. Now it's time to take the information to the people.
Of course, like Mo just mentioned, do stay tuned, comment, like, subscribe, share your thoughts and your opinions and everything else in between. We're going to be coming to a street to do live near you, wanting to know what your thoughts are out there on the streets.
First, we've got TCO Wamazibuga with the traffic update. Right now, we are going to N1 southbound to make sure that whatever that you guys get, it is real-time information.
Yes, sir.
So, looking at Mukhorosi, we have robots that are not working right here, but the traffic is moving. We're going to look at when is your rush hour time, when people are from the work, or from school,
Yes,
right?
sir. Yes,
Gonna
sir.
give you your daily update. So do make sure that you stay with us. Mobile Vooka Breakfast Show.
Yes, sir.
Asante ya Teresa.
Escape the ordinary and discover the extraordinary with Swellappeal Tours. Whether you're a group of friends or a family looking for a memorable getaway, Swellappeal Tours has you covered. Our all-inclusive tours take you to South Africa's most stunning destinations, from the scenic beauty of Mpumalanga to the vibrant life of Gauteng and the coastal charm of Durban.
Hey family.
Hi.
My name is Tisiga Mazibugo Shabalala.
My name is Muketi Maimane.
My name is Musi Miss.
My name is Ketua Ketumguni.
On the Vooka
Breakfast Show.
Every weekdays from 7 a.m.
to 10 a.m.
This is where we are going to have our topical discussion featuring various experts from different fields.
We're going to take care of you and it's going to be amazing, man. Right now I'm on the set of the Vooka Breakfast Show brought to you by the Blink-On Network.
Do not forget to subscribe.
That's Vooka Breakfast Show on Facebook and all other social media platforms.
Vooka.
See you there.
Well, yeah, Shopping Blossom memory. Yes. Wow!
To make that a special flavor. So tell me, man, how are you feeling? Are you ready for this one?
Hey man, I'm ready. What
Yeah.
do you mean, bro? I'm ready, man. I mean, Chef Steven is in the house, so you can never go wrong, bro. You know what I mean?
Because last time I had a TC
Yeah.
in my kitchen, but right now I have invited Chef Steve.
Yes, sir.
Right,
Yes, sir.
And me and Steve, we have traveled all across the country, man.
Bro.
And just trying to show people, man, what do we do. But on that note, I am joking. As you know, that for some of you, I don't know how to cook. But the nice thing is people are going to experience the revolutionary right here.
Yeah,
which
yeah,
is
yeah, yeah.
more knowing how to cook on the Vooka Breakfast Show.
Mo cooks.
More cooks.
Yeah, more cooks.
Right? More cooks. So, what we're going to do, man, without wasting any time,
So-
we're going to go through the ingredients that we are going to have for today. So, as we mentioned, that what we're going to prepare for today is a surprise. So, we're going to prepare what we call a chicken tortilla wrap with amapelepele spices. Right, and also on the side we're going to have a salad, and this is going to be quick. Whether you are rushing from work, whether you are waking up to make school
It
breakfast,
has to be. I mean, it has to be fast. You can't be slow. What do you mean, bro? It can't be slow. It's breakfast, man.
Quick, fast,
Yeah, just quick, pop, pop, pop,
thing.
pop.
And it can't only be your your breakfast. It can also be your lunch.
It can be lunch. It can be dinner.
lunch,
It
yeah,
can
yeah.
depending on what time it is where you are. You know.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
bro.
So
Brown
just
people.
get steady as we're going to go through some of the ingredients
Yeah.
that we're going to have.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
know
yeah.
whether we start from my right and go to the left, or start from my left and go all the way to the right. Right? So it's not going to be a lot. Even the instructions are going to be as simple
It's
as
straightforward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Re tlo fa tsona the way o di batlang ka teng, right?
Yeah.
So please do make sure that you listen and watch attentively what we do right here on this table.
Yeah, man,
And
I
of
mean-
course, the instructions are not a lot. I know I talk a lot, guys. So let us get into this.
Well, what do you call this? Tortilla.
This is a tortilla.
A tortilla.
Right.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's a tortilla. Hey,
It's a tortilla.
it's Chef Steven's cooking, bro. This
Yeah.
is a tortilla.
So let us take you through what we have. So as Steven mentioned and asked me, what is this? We have a tortilla right here,
Yeah.
and we also have our grated cheese,
Yes,
and
yes.
then we also have our red onion that is sliced right here. So let me just do this so that you can see all of these
Show them,
ingredients
yeah.
right here. And then right here we have our famous robot peppers, right? Robot peppers, we know them as bell peppers. Well, it's bell peppers, but we know them as robot peppers. And then on the next bar right here, we'll have your tamati.
Tomatis, you can never go wrong with the
Yeah.
tomatis.
Never go wrong with the tamatis. And then we also have mayo right here, right?
Yeah.
Of course, you know, nothing, but everything goes good with mayo. So these are our ingredients. And lastly, please show them our guy here. We have our
the chicken
fillet.
Chicken fillet. Some people call it chicken fillet. Chicken fillet, depending on how you pronounce it. How do you pronounce it, Mo?
Fillets.
Yeah.
Whatever you call it, we cook it, we eat it.
We make
right
it.
here, right?
Yeah.
So, of course, what Steve is going to be doing, of course, is blending all of these into one, right? And then what I will be doing, I will be creating a sauce from scratch. I know it's something that you have never had before and seen before.
Yeah,
so we're going to be using these spices right here to create what we call the amapelepele spice blend sauce, right? And after that, we're going to name our sauce. Give that sauce a name.
Hey,
Right?
man.
Yeah, marinate, not a sauce.
Marinate sauce. I mean, it depends. I mean, you are right. I mean, we came through with the sauce, you know.
Yeah.
We came through looking dapper, looking nice with our sauce, marinated. Bro. So it's a marinade.
So what I'm gonna need for my marinade
Yeah.
is the smoked paprika.
Yeah.
And I'm going to need the seasoning, of course. Yes, the spice seasoning and the chicken spice.
Yeah.
Right.
While you doing the marinade, let me just, you know, get prepared with this. So this is a mayo.
Yeah.
This is the special sauce mayo with my sauce in it, you know. Because I be dripping too much. You know, we be dripping, man.
I see.
We be dripping.
I
so
see you, man.
so on the tortilla.
Drip hard, man. Drip
Bro,
hard.
drip hard, bro. Drip or drown. You know what it is, man. So on the tortilla, this is how you're gonna be doing it, right? So you're just gonna smear this all over the tortilla. You know, you can't, bro. I mean, you know when you was a kid, man, when you was playing around, bro.
I know, man.
Playing around with food. This was the thing, man. I used to love doing this.
I mean, for some parents, they will say you're wasting food.
You're
and things
playing
like
with
that.
food,
You're
yeah.
playing with food,
But
right?
hey, man, look at us today now. All that playing with food led up to this moment right now. You know what I mean?
We are here.
we're here.
And of course, man, as I mentioned that you're going to experience the revolution. Mo is going to know how to cook. I didn't know how to cook yesterday, but trust me, the pots and pans have got me.
My boy, look
Pele
here.
has made things easy for
My
me.
boy, I mean,
Right?
cooking is proper, man. Cooking, you can never not know how to
Yeah.
cook when you're standing next to a chef.
So
you know?
Steve, right?
Yeah.
Let's get into that marinade because right now we need to marinate our chicken fillet,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So of course, man, we need to just put some oil in our. Put some oil in our boil, of course, because we know that oil brings that flavor inside of it, right? So what I am going to do right now is just to, you know, prepare it nicely, because we know oil is what we call a flavor carrier. Whatever you do, you need to use oil in everything that you do, right? So let me just do this. So I'm just going to shake this. And
Yeah, just hold it to a tilt, man. You don't want to spray it directly. Just a tilt, you know? There we go. Yes, sir.
so now we have added, right?
Yeah.
Our oil.
Yes,
So
yes. What else are we adding?
So on the ingredients for this marinade, we're going to also have our garlic right here.
Okay, crushed garlic.
So this is what you need, right?
Yeah.
So I am going to add a teaspoon of garlic, right?
Here we go.
Remember, I've started with my oil.
Yeah.
Mafura. You understand? Mafura.
Yeah, man.
Exactly. And then a teaspoon of garlic is what we are
And I
going
do
to
know
add.
your eyes, man. You have AI eyes. I know you know the exact measurement, man, by looking at it.
Of course.
You can,
know, man.
yeah.
Measurement is everything.
Yeah.
In what you do, right?
Proper.
Measurement is everything. So
I like it.
After we added our garlic right here, you know that we are going to need our sauce, right? You know, on
Drip
top
or
of
drown.
the garlic,
Yeah.
right? We're going to add spices, right? Okay.
Oh,
Let's start off
so it's
with
the spices first and then the sauce after, yeah?
Spices first and then the sauces after, right?
Yeah, man.
So let me start off with my smoked chicken spice.
Yeah.
Right. So let's open this up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The smoked
Yeah.
chicken spice, yeah?
So I am going to add 1 teaspoon of my amapelepele chicken spice, half teaspoon.
Hey man, amapele is too nice, man. I mean,
It brings the flavor.
It brings the flavor. It brings home.
Tasty.
It takes you to a place. Have you ever been to Neverland?
Netherlands.
Yeah, Neverland, not Neverlands, Neverland. You know, it takes you back to that, man. I mean, I feel like Peter, I'm parking in this kitchen right now. You know, yeah, man.
So after adding our chicken spice, we are going to add our spice or seasoning, right? Because you know, man, we need that seasoning on top of your chicken. So let me just open this. Let me open this one.
Yeah. This one is.
Oh, so this one is the. Okay. Let me. Oh, the one that's already open, right?
Yeah.
So you just need to pay attention to all of these, ingredients that I'm using. Firstly, you put in your oil, crushed garlic, and then your chicken spice from amapelepele. And then now we are going to add our seasoning spice.
So how much of that are you adding? A teaspoon again?
Half a teaspoon.
Half a
again.
teaspoon.
Yeah. Remember that we're trying to blend them and give that rich taste to them, right? And then the last one that we are going to put is our smoked paprika.
Oh man, this is
half teaspoon again.
I mean, as you're speaking, my mouth is just salivating, man.
Yeah.
I'm salivating. I'm like, ooh.
That's what we do, man.
Yeah. You
That's
remind me of the last time you're like, ooh. I'm like, yeah, Mo.
Half teaspoon of smoked paprika. Put in there.
Okay.
Before we mix it, just gonna put this away, and of course, the next one that we are going to put is our tomato sauce.
Tomato sauce.
Hey,
you
know
man.
what it brings, man. It blends in well with the flavor. Give you that rich, tasty flavor.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
So I'm going to add my bit of my tomato sauce right here, and as we add it, you're just going to see how much I am adding, right?
Okay. No, the AI eyes are working, man. The AI eyes are working.
This is the amount of the tomato sauce that you need to add. And then lastly, we are going to add our mayo.
Mayo.
Yeah, so last bit of the mayo that you use right here.
Yeah.
This is what we are going to add. So this is the amount. So we're going to add a teaspoon of mayo. Remember that our secret, not our secret ingredient, but our main ingredient here is amapelepele
spices.
So just look when we blend that in. So I'm just going to need you to zoom in that and just look at what will happen, man.
Oh man, that lovely color, man.
This is magic.
That lovely color, man.
This is magic.
And in case you're wondering at home where you can get your amapelepele spices, just check out the website, man, at www.amapelepelespices.co.za, man.
That's anymore. So without, let me just do this. Just to see if there's someone who is watching and commenting down below. But
okay, let me help you with that.
Please help me with that but I will need you to, zoom in when I do, when I spread this marinade on
when
my
you
chicken.
spread the love,
So
man.
remember that on our chicken fillet right here, as you are seeing it on my breadboard. So for the marinade to go in, because remember we're going to be air frying it, so obviously we need the marinade to go in so that rich flavor can go
seeps in, man. It seeps in.
So that whenever you taste it, you can even feel the texture.
It's like we're not making food, but we're making food. You know what I mean? With an emphasis on the ood.
Yeah. So what you're seeing right here is bold and spicy vibes, right?
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is to cut in my chicken fillet so that the sauce. Yeah,
man.
right. So I'm cutting it in. I just need you to give our viewers that nice view there in terms of how you need to cut it so that
also you cut it sideways, not like straight
you cut
up.
it sideways, so that when you use spread over here, right? So we've got our sauce here that's ready.
Okay, while you're doing that, let me just prepare the wrap this side,
So I am going to marinate my fillet. So I just hope that you guys saw what I did there when I was marinating it. There we go. There we go. Rich flavor going in there.
Yeah, man, rich flavor, man.
Rich
I mean, the
flavor
boy's
is what
doing things, huh?
This is what we call the Amapelepele blaze, man.
I'm a bella blaze, ah.
It's the blaze.
It's alright.
It's Katsamapelepele, man.
Hey, man, I'm a bellas, man.
Yeah, man. So
Last time I was saying I'm a spellers.
exactly.
'Cause, hey,
I
man.
get you're trying to spell it. So it's
Yeah, you must spell it. You must spell it. So with the letters, what you do is you have to like let it in nicely, you know.
Yeah.
Accordingly, like that, proper.
I'm not
I
a
like
fan
it. I
of
like it. I
it.
like
I'm
it.
not a fan.
Ah, man, I was gonna tell myself to say stop it. I like it, but I
Yeah.
can't tell myself that. Can I?
Yeah. So this usually will take you like
Yeah.
2 minutes, you know.
That
to
takes 2
marinate.
minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
just
alright.
take you 2 minutes just to finish off your final product in terms of how it's going to look.
So do
and
you usually cook at home? Huh?
Well, sometimes, man.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
What's sometimes like in a week? How many days?
I mean, I am not a cook, but I've learned how to bake, right?
Oh yeah.
And they have made it easy with your, what do you call these flours, man? Is it
The easy make, easy mix, yeah.
Easy mix.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, you
Ah,
have.
man,
all
I
your
thought you were a
instruction.
baker, bro.
I'm a baker.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. I
So
mean,
you see there, I added lettuce, I added cheese. But we're gonna add a bit of the onions as well, eh?
okay. So now I'm done marinating my chicken fillet with my
The chicken fillet.
marinade, right? My
Yeah.
favorite and my special marinator, you know, with those ingredients right there. So my next step is now I need to put that in an air fryer for the next 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And trust me, the final product is something that you've never seen before. You will only see it right here on the Vooka Breakfast Show.
Yeah, man. While you're doing that, I'm just
So let me
preparing
just move
the
this.
tortilla here. So with the tortilla, you don't want to add too many stuff inside because you don't want to stuff it like
Yeah.
thick. No, man. You can't be stuffing it thick. You have to stuff it nicely.
Stuff
you
it
know?
nicely, man.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So we're gonna add a bit of tomato as well.
Okay.
Just a bit of tomato.
So right here, while you are doing your things,
Yes.
this is the one that we prepared before, right? So this is how it looks like. Right?
Ah, lovely, man. I
So
love
what
the
we have
look.
just done right here. This is how it's going to come looking like. Those are your chicken fillet. Of course, that we're going to add on our chicken tortilla wrap, right? So what I'm gonna do is to put these chicken fillet on the side, so
Yeah.
that I put in the ones
The
that are ready.
ones that's prepared already. Yeah.
Right, yeah.
So while you're doing that, the wrap this side is prepared, man. It's ready. It's ready for that fillet. You know.
Of course, I know that you have to chop these fillet.
So yeah.
So we are already there, man. Our final product
So-
is already ready.
Yes, sir.
Right.
It is. It is. So, oh man, this chicken, man. I mean, I can smell the aroma of the amapelepele. Oh.
Okay, so when it comes to you preparing your chicken fillet in an air fryer, so normally you would use, it will range from between 180 degrees to 200 degrees for only 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Right? Yeah, so if you are someone who knows how to, measure the right timing in terms of your degrees and the heat that you need to use,
Ah, man.
preheat, right? You would maybe increase your degrees, but right here, we just using 200 degrees.
Yeah, 200 degrees is
20
the right
minutes.
one, yeah?
200 degrees for 20 minutes. That's all you need, man. And of course, man, I know that in terms of the flavor power vibe, this is what is available on the table. And this is the ingredients that you need, right? So let me just track back into what ingredients we have used. This here is the cheese. Right?
Oh, man, the
This
cheese, bro.
is the cheese. And then next to the cheese, we have your red onions that will make your tortilla wrap.
The tortilla.
Of course, here we have
Okay.
the peppers and, of course, your tomatoes right here.
Yeah.
And then lastly, your mayonnaise.
Okay, so the wrap is prepared. Let me put these babies to the side. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. And this is a rapper that's making the rap.
Yeah.
So what you'd want to do is this. This is how you'd want it to look. So
Yeah.
just a bit of that. Oh man, you know what I mean. So this is how
It needs to
supposed
look like.
to look like, you know.
Look at that, man.
Ah, this looks lovely,
Rich
Mo.
in flavor
This looks lovely.
and is tasty.
Yeah, man. So
Right.
there's one step now you have to do, right? Which is roll it up, and roll it up.
Of course.
So
of
while
course.
rolling it up, you have to make sure everything is intact. You're not gonna
Yeah.
spill anything over. So
You just need to make sure everything is right there. Man.
Yeah, we just-
there we go.
you know?
Ooh, Chef Steve
oh man,
in the building, man.
Chef Steven in the building, man. Ah man, I tell you, Mo, I
Yeah.
tell you. So this is how the wrap is looking like, you know. So
It
this
looks
is
nice,
This
man.
this
Looks
is proper.
creamy.
This is
Looks
proper,
nice
man.
and
This is
creamy.
too proper, you know.
Yeah.
This is the rep, the tortilla.
So this is
So
ready.
this is ready like this.
What is the next step right
so
now?
So the next
Roll
step
it.
is, so you roll it,
Yeah.
and yeah.
Before we roll it, of course, we have the sides, which are the fries that we need to put in the side just to finish our final product. And not forgetting, we have our special sauces
Yeah.
right here.
Yeah.
We have the mustard and we have the tomato sauce that we're going to add on our fries right there. Just put on the chip spice, of course.
Oh man, let me
spice.
throw in the chip spice for you, man. Let me throw in the chip spice.
Okay. So while you're doing that, I'm just going to move this other tortilla because
Yeah, please do move that other one. And you know,
there we go.
there you go. Let's put this baby like this, you know? Yeah.
Exactly. And we do not forget our chip spice right there.
The
Okay.
chip spice, man, you can't go wrong with the chip spice.
So
eh?
while we are still at it, on YouTube, man, we have a Barbara.
What are they saying? What are they
Pakwan
saying on YouTube?
Saying, I am loving this. Barbara, thank you so much. Don't worry, we've got you covered. And if you think this is what we're going to do for today, no, you are wrong. No, we're still going to do this because you know what? With
And-
Amapelepele, the taste
Yeah,
is
man.
revolutionary.
And you know, you can't go in the kitchen with dirty hands, man. Our hands are very, very clean, man. We clean people.
Yeah.
And we're gonna just
Exactly. That's what we do, man. Just
like man,
that.
I tell you.
Just like
the
that.
Picasso way,
Just
man.
like that.
Too much. Too nice, Mo. Too nice. And then we're gonna just add these here. So this is the secret dip.
Yeah.
The secret sauce, man. How ironic, huh? Two
Tomato.
people in the kitchen dripping with sauce, like actually dripping the sauce, you know?
You add your tomato
Yeah,
sauce.
We're gonna add the lemon just now. Let me just add this one because we do have to add the lemon just to
Yeah.
add that little zest.
Oh,
you know?
man.
I mean, look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. We're adding this. The
There we
lemons.
go, man. Because lemon gives it that, little bit of zing. There we go. Man, wonderful.
Yeah, man. I mean, this is the final product. This is how.
Look at how this.
Man. I mean, you could. Man, your eyes. I know you're eating with your eyes at home. This is proper. In less than 20 minutes, you can make this so nice.
Man, like the tastiness, the tangible of the flavors when you take a bite on this. Trust me, you're not going to regret.
You can't.
Marinating this chicken fillet by using, and blending all of these amapelepele spices, it gives you the life that you need, right?
Yeah.
There we
So
go.
what we do is just cut the
Cut.
tortilla.
Oh, people don't understand the aroma that.
It smells nice, right? I mean, it smells nice. Oh, man.
There we go.
They will understand once I do this, though. I mean,
Chef
man.
This is
Man. This is too nice. Man.
Vooka Nation.
Vooka Nation. Are you experiencing this?
Are you watching?
I mean, we have
want to watch
Atakani
this,
B coming through in the comments saying the way Steven is sprinkling the
Yeah.
spices, man.
This man is a chef.
I'm a chef, man.
Let him
Well-renowned chef,
cook.
man. Let him cook.
Let him cook.
Let me cook
Let him-
now.
Man, look
Yeah,
at this
man.
final product.
Yeah, so-
and Imagine, guys, come on, place your orders.
Place your
Right
orders,
here.
man. Place your orders.
Place your orders. But finally, in terms of you selling this, how much?
How much would I sell this?
Yeah.
This would roughly go for like 150, you know? This would go for 150. Yeah, I'd sell it for 150. I mean, all the hard work behind it, all the man,
the preparation,
the preparation,
like
and the outsourcing of the ingredients.
Yeah,
You remember when you went? Hey man, it was. Hey man,
trust me, if you give this as a presentation
Bro.
to someone, I mean, they will.
bro.
be very
But have a quick taste here, man.
Yeah. So obviously, we just need to take a bite into what we have just prepared. But what I want to do right now is to add the zing in it, right? Which is the sauce, of course, before taking a bite. Because, man, you can't make food without tasting it.
You can't.
Thank
You
you.
can't.
So this is our final product. Cheers.
Cheers, man.
And there we go, Vooka Nation.
So you can find. This is too nice. If you want to experience this niceness, you can visit the website at www.amapelepele.co.za. And we do free shipment around Joburg.
I mean, yes, you ask yourself how you're going to get the spice right there at your door. Don't worry, they offer free shipping, right? All you need to do is to visit their website, which is www.amapelepele.co.za. And then you can go there and see all of the spices that you need. And you order right there at the website. And guess what? Your spices will be right there at your door.
Bro.
As we have just done it.
Yeah, man. I mean, free shipment and Gauteng only, you know what I mean?
Only Gauteng.
Yeah.
So, Gauteng residents, I hope that you have got that. But you know what? Special thank you to Amapelepele.
Yeah, man. Special thanks to Amapelepele.
Yes.
And this show is brought to you, proudly sponsored by
Come on.
Amapelepele.
Chef
Yeah, man.
Steve, Chef Mo.
Bro.
Let them cook.
Let us cook, man. Let us cook.
them cook.
But now we've cooked. Now let us eat.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
So,
Goodbye.
Yeah, man, let us just take a short break. And then, of course, when we come back, we give you that daily dose of positivity. Please do make sure that you stay with us, engage with us. For now, let us cook. See you after the break, man.
See you.
Okay, you are still with the best breakfast team in Soweto. And of course, that is the Vooka Breakfast Show. Of course, you know what, guys? The guys are not chefs, but you know they did the things, man. We
Chef
let
Steven
them
in the
cook.
house, man.
We
Chef
let
Steven
them
in the
cook,
house, man.
We
What do you
let
mean?
them cook, and
Chef
I
Steven
see
is here, bro.
that you know your the comments were coming in throughout that segment, man. Zinzi Elizabeth coming in to say that I must admit that looks good, restaurant quality. Yes, man. Of course, every morning expect those spicy, fresh recipes from the Amapelepele Spices for Africa Pots and Pans food blog right here on the Vooka Breakfast Show. Your daily dose of positivity for that energetic start to the day, man. I had a young taste, Nyana, you know, while we were on the break, man. Amen. You know what I love about air fried chicken? It's always so like succulent, man. And it's
you know what's so juicy though?
And of course, the flavor comes right through with those spices and that marinade, man. That marinade you guys made. Hey, man. I'm proud. I'm proud.
Nice. Too nice.
Nice, man.
That's the power of amapelepele, man. You know, and just mixing it, you know, bringing in the taste because we know that the taste needs to come alive.
It needs to come alive, and also the presentation matters. You know what I mean? I mean, we have Tsakani B coming through and saying, I must admit that looks good.
That was actually Cincy. Okay, you need glasses. Tsakani is the one that was saying the way Steven sprinkles the chips like a chef, like
of
you know,
course,
so
you
big.
have to.
But you know, we started off with Barbara Pakwane saying, "I'm loving this." Thank you so much.
That's my cousin. That's my cousin.
Oh, shout out, Barbara.
She loves.
Hey yo,
this,
cuz.
Barbara, why don't you have a star,
Shout out to
Barbara?
the shout out.
Get a star, Barbara. Get a star, man.
Yeah, and I hope that Tsakani, you have now got your morning dose of positivity because she mentioned that she can't wait. But right now, I hope you did with what we have just done. We cooked, right? We cooked. And then she comes through and said, Amapelepele time. And then Zinzi says, that marinade looks good on the chicken. Amapelepele spices doing the things there. I have to order soon because Niya Sikhalise.
That's the point. We want y'all, man. We calling for action. Sifuna ukuthi yazini nithathe that step, man. To just spice up your life.
Spice up your life with Amapelepele, man. Yeah. I mean, you cannot not spice up your life.
Come on.
Yeah.
You need to. And marinate it.
And marinate it, man.
And then Tsakani says, oh, how I wish I was in the studio and the smell, the aroma, and taste that chicken wrap with the Amapelepele spices. Guys, what we have.
It was nice, though. It was nice. It was good, man.
Too nice, man.
Yeah,
too
man.
Nice.
I'm just even thinking about speaking to the producer to say, guys, can I go in the kitchen?
Can you call it a rap?
Yeah, like can we call it a rap so I can enjoy my rap? Okay.
Let's call it a rap. Let's call it a rap.
Guys kept saying tortilla. I'm like, but guys, it's a tortilla. Like literally the L you don't say. It's a tortilla.
It's a tortilla.
Because you don't say the L. The L's are silent. Tortilla.
No. We the chefs. We name the dishes.
Exactly. You pronounce it, we eat it.
Oh,
you pronounce it, we eat it.
It's the tortilla.
It's the tortilla. But yeah, man, how I wish you guys were here just to, you know, taste the revolution that we have just brought, and of course to use the special.
You know what I think, man? Spices. I think we should open up a restaurant.
We have to.
Open up a restaurant.
It makes sense with your market price,
bro.
Like you price like a professional chef.
It's gonna go. It's gonna tank. It's gonna. Where do you think this?
What do you mean?
150 guy,
150. In the comment section, tell me if my prices are right. Tell me if you would buy it for 150.
Yeah. So
Soweto, by the way, please note Uguti. Would you buy that? Like for that price? Soweto.
Hey, we don't care where we are, bro. Quarter festivals. How much is a quarter there? 200, right?
Exactly, man.
Yeah.
I understand. So yeah, just let us know, man. 150, is it a good price? Let's negotiate.
Let's negotiate.
talk.
Actually,
Are you about
no,
to haggle?
in this-
Haggle food prices.
In this,
Yeah.
in this department, I'm a dictator. There's no negotiations.
Yeah, you're an autocrat.
150.
Yeah.
Yeah.
150, not going down. You know, we are not negotiating.
No, non-negotiable.
we're saying no negotiation.
Quality is non-negotiable, man.
Yeah, man. And as I've mentioned, guys, place your orders. Don't worry, we've got you covered.
We've got you covered.
Eh?
Yeah.
We've got you covered, man. So
Yeah, man. And of
interesting,
course, if
interesting,
you do want that recipe, don't forget to go check out the website here where that we have right up just for you so that you can make the
Yeah,
magic
yeah.
for yourself in your own
Yes,
kitchen.
sir. Yes, sir.
And that the website is www.vookadaily.co.za. And of course, that's where you can also go and check out the recipe that the guys made in the kitchen
Yeah. And
today
also-
and make your own magic.
Yeah.
Take your pictures, man.
Yeah.
And of course, send them to our WhatsApp line, which is 060-4933-226.
And if you're wondering how much the spices are, visit the website as well, man.
Yeah,
Like
man.
at
Amapelepele
www.
Spices, www.amapelepele.co.za.
yeah, that is where you're going to get all of your ingredients and the cooking instructions right there to prepare your chicken wrapper tortilla.
The tortilla.
Tortilla.
Ah, I love it.
Right. Yeah, very interesting, man. It was nice, and I hope that you guys enjoyed that. But you know that we have to continue with our daily dose of positivity.
Yeah.
And speaking of that, we go to now our daily bread, right? We give you what we call today in history, of course, accompanied by that National Day. What is being celebrated out there? Celebrity birthdays. Who is growing up? Which is your favorite idol? Don't worry, we've got you covered. So let's get straight into today in history and just cover some of the significant things that took place in all over the world, right? Starting off with the first one. In 2002, Pretoria Accord is signed. The 2002 Pretoria Accord was a pivotal peace agreement signed on the 30th of July between Rwanda and the Democratic Republic of Congo, aimed at ending hostilities during the Second Congo War. Rwanda agreed to withdraw its estimated 20,000 troops from Congolese territory, while the DRC committed to disarming the dismantling Hutu militants, specifically the ex-FAR Interahamwe, linked to the 1994 Rwandan genocide, facilitated by South Africa and supported by the UN. The accord marked a significant step towards restoring sovereignty and stability in the Great Lakes region. Very interesting. That is your first one on today in history. Now heading over to the second one in terms of what happened all around the world. So in 1959, in his MLB debut, SF Giants future Baseball Hall of Fame first baseman Willie McCovey goes for 4-7-2 win over Philadelphia Phillies at Seal Stadium. While McCovey's MLB debut on July 30th, 1959 was nothing short of legendary. At just 21 years old, he went for 4 against Hall of Fame pitcher Robin Roberts, including 2 singles and 2 triples, helping the San Francisco Giants secure a 7-2 victory over the Phillies. Despite playing only 52 games that season, McCovey battled 354 with 13 home runs and earned National League Rookie of the Year award. A rare feat that marked the beginning of a Hall of Fame career defined by power, poise, and unforgettable moments. Now, on the last one, Uruguay defeated Argentina to win their first World Cup in football. On July this day in 1930, Uruguay made history by winning the inaugural FIFA World Cup, defeating Argentina 4-2 in a dramatic final in Estadio Centenario in Montevideo. The match saw Uruguay take an early lead, only for Argentina to rally and lead 2-1 at halftime. But the hosts surged back in the second half with goals from Pedro Cia, Santo Iriarte, and Hector Castro, sealing the victory and igniting nationwide celebrations, including a declared public holiday. This triumph cemented Uruguay's status as football powerhouse and set the stage for global legacy of the World Cup. Very interesting things right there. So that is all for your Today in History. And of course, from being a chef to becoming your teacher today, don't worry, I'm at your service.
Yeah, man.
You wear many hats, Mo.
Resourceful.
And then let us head over to our inventions that were made out there. Surely you're asking yourself, man, whatever that you are using today, maybe this pen, there is someone who invented this pen. There is someone who invented this mic. So let's look into what was invented today. So today what was invented is what we call the needle-free injections. The needle-free injections, first patented in 1936 by Marshall Lockhart, revolutionized drug delivery by using high-pressure jets to penetrate the skin without needles. This system, ranging from spring-loaded and gas-powered devices to laser-driven and Lorentz force actuators, deliver medications painlessly and precisely, reducing needle stick injuries, improving patients' compliance. Modern innovation include the microneedle patches, jet injectors, and transdermal systems, now used for vaccines, insulin, and hormone therapies. Their rapid and non-invasive delivery makes them ideal for mass immunization and self-administered treatments, especially in needle-phobic population. Right? So that is the invention that was made on this day.
Oh, did you know, by the way?
Yeah.
I don't know the right term for it.
Bluetooth.
The shark you see a pool, that thing that cleans. That's a South African invention. Did you know that?
The what?
The
creepy crawly. I call it that thing.
The
The barracuda.
Is it called a barracuda?
Barracuda.
Okay,
Well,
so
creepy
yeah.
crawly.
Yeah, so we have to cover that, man.
Yeah, that's a South African
next
invention,
time.
man.
So yeah, we just need to go through all of the information on how it came about and things like that. But yeah, very interesting right there. So in terms of the number of the days that we are into the year, today is the 211th day of the year and 212 in leap years. We're only left with 154 days till we say goodbye to 2025. And the weeks that are remaining, it's 21 weeks remaining. 21 weeks remaining are the weeks that we are left with. So please do make sure that you spend each and every day by making an impact in your life or someone else's life. Right? And then in terms of the National Day, what are we celebrating? What are we looking into today? The first one that we have is Share a Hug Day. Right? Share a Hug Day, celebrated annually on July 30th, was founded by Mike to honor the memory of his wife and son who tragically died in a car accident on that date in 2017. The day encourages people to express love, comfort, and empathy through the simple act of hugging, whether in person or virtually. Hugs have been shown to reduce stress, boost oxytocin levels, and strengthen emotional bonds, making this observance a powerful reminder of human connection. As we are seeing right there, we are being hugged, right? Can you hug me virtually, please? Don't worry.
Like
They're showing you love, right? Observance, powerful reminder for human connection and also healing.
Get away
right
from me, Steve.
Here, man.
Oh my God.
If you're hearing this, if you're hearing this from wherever you are, maybe just stand up, hug Umakoko, hug your mom, hug your kids.
I want to hug the Vooka Nation.
And things like
Vooka Nation.
Yes, I'm going to give you a virtual hug.
Virtual hug. Right, a virtual hug to everyone who is watching or listening, because you can also get a hug by listening. Right. And then the next one that we have, we are celebrating a lot of things today. So we have National Father-in-Law Day.
National Father-in-Law.
Yeah. Observed annually on July.
Do you have a father-in-law?
No, fortunately not.
Yeah, the men always die first.
I'm celibate, guys. I'm celibate. I can't have a father-in-law.
You were so busy, you needed to take a break.
You can't be celibate and get married, man. You had a father-in-law before you became celibate.
How's the weather outside?
Why nivusa manxeba, guys? Nisile.
So this day, observed annually on July 30th, is a heartfelt occasion to honor the father of one's spouse and recognize the role he plays in family life. Whether he's a source of wisdom, humor, or quiet support, this day encourages bonding through shared activities like fishing, golfing, or simply enjoying a meal together.
Yeah.
Though its origins are unclear, some say it was sparked by greeting card companies. It's now embraced as a chance to express gratitude and strengthen family ties. So if you have a father-in-law out there, this is the day. Call him, go fishing.
Call him there, TC.
I don't know, go snake park or
Call him,
whatever.
TC.
Who?
Your father-in-law.
I don't have one.
Oh.
Call him. Why?
Like, I don't have one. Duh. I mean, you can't hug a dead person, can you, Banele? Can you hug a dead
but
man?
You didn't say though.
Exactly.
You didn't say though.
Jeez. Yeah.
He's not alive. I mean,
Why?
what do you call it?
Nkosi yami bandla. Hey. My father-in-law is no more, guys.
Yeah.
So, like,
Yeah, man.
akekho.
May his
So
soul
there's
continue.
nobody that I can hug. But
Nah,
if
let it
you
RIP, man.
have one, do go give them a hug.
Lady R.I.P. man.
Yeah, so may his soul continue to rest in peace, man. So, the last one that we have here is the International Day of Friendship. You know, celebrated today, the International Day of Friendship was proclaimed by the United Nations in 2011 to promote peace, solidarity, and mutual understanding across cultures and communities. Rooted in the idea that friendship can bridge divides and foster reconciliation, the day encourages people to connect beyond borders. Whether through simple gestures, shared activities, or community events, it also highlights the role of young people in cultivating inclusive societies and supports the UN's broader mission of building a culture of peace. So, once again, is father-in-law, friends, we are hugging. Hey, this is Valentine's Day. We can just sum it up and say
So,
it's
question
Valentine's
from
Day, man.
production TC. Who's your friend?
I have many friends, so like probably one of them. Like I can name one. One of the oldest friends that I have is Faith Chuma. She's my high school friend. We're the most unlikely pair of friends because, like, you know, even in high school they were like, "How are you two friends?"
It's
so
weird.
yeah, because our personalities are so different.
Yeah.
But we have so much fun together. I miss her so much. Actually, we texted, when was it, yesterday, and she was like, "Oh my God, friend, I miss you."
Opposite attract.
I have other friends. Utumelo Molokwane, he's my oldest and dearest guy friend, and he's in Cape Town. You know, he's got a suit cartel.
A suit cartel.
Yeah,
man.
that's what he calls it. Of course, that's his
cartel.
business name. Yeah,
Oh,
he's a
said
tailor.
cartel.
He's out there
For
dressing.
some reason, when you said cartel, the word suit, I didn't hear it.
Yeah,
I just heard
suit.
cartel.
Tanda gabi izinto snacks. Yeah, so he's out there, you know, dressing the finest
lords.
in Cape Town, and of course, I've got many. Like I said, not many friends, but I've got people that I consider friends. Shout out to Bongs, Umbongeni, Holy, and you know he out here following the show now, you know, watching, and of course again, man, my cousin Barbara Pakwane, who came in on the comment section this morning. Shout out to the shout out, cuz. Shout out to the shout out, cuz, man.
Bob.
I love you. I love you. I love you. I
Bob.
love you.
Not Bob.
It's Barbara.
Yeah, Bob.
Barb.
Yeah.
Barbara Creasy.
Barb.
Yeah.
Bob. Yeah, man. But shout out, man, to our special friends out there. Shout out to Stokies. Arthur, the Stokey, man, pushing the ASM together. KTS, you know, having those conversations, man. Deep conversations. Shout out to Shuru. Shout out to Stoomza. Shout out to Jali. Yo, man, my old friends from Slow, because I moved from Slow to Dobsonville, right? So I still have my childhood friends with me. You know, people
Bro,
that I
you
grew up
lucky,
with.
man. You still have your childhood friends.
Where are yours?
Where am I? Hey, where you guys?
All my friends are dead. Push me to the edge.
Some of them, some of them are dead. So Yeah. Shout out to my mom. That's my friend. Yeah. Shout out to my mom.
Shout out to moms, man.
Shout out, mom.
Shout out to Busisi Wemlocha. Boom.
She, man. The whole name, bro. Damn.
Aye, man. Awuchenge ngizokubiza ngenamba plate mamzo.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
And so, as much as we're still celebrating friendship, and we know that there are people who are growing up and would love to give them special shout outs, man. Before we read these celebrities, if you know someone who is growing up, please do make sure that you write their name on the comment section so that we can give them a special shout out and celebrate their birthday. Maybe we might ship them one of our reps right there that are left. So that they can have a very nice day, right? So let's head over to our celebrity birthdays and look into who is growing up. People that you have followed, liked their pictures, and you have idealized your whole life. Maybe they're here and you would like to say happy birthday to them. So the first one that we have is I'll be back.
Arnold
Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, the only guy who is responsible. When he say he'll be back,
He really will be back. Yeah.
The others, I'll be
They
back.
don't come back.
Milk.
So where did he go? He went to go buy milk, man. He went to go buy milk, man.
Right? Yeah, man. So birth year 1947, and he's turning 78 years old.
1947.
Man, he's the
Terminator.
Yo.
Aging like sour milk.
The real life TC, man. What? Oh no.
I don't know, man. When you get the buff guys, when they're like, buff, you even saw Hulk Hogan, man. I don't know, something happens to them when they get older. And you see they
their muscles shrink.
Hey, man, Hogan.
No, they just, I don't know, they just age. Very weird.
They age like fine wine.
No, sour milk. Sour milk.
Hey, man, Hogan passed away, man. R.I.P. Hogan, Hogan family.
Really?
Sorry. Yeah.
Are you gonna say R.I.P. then?
Why?
Hulk Hogan, bro.
R.I.P.
Okay, because of WWE.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, how do I do R.I.P. with my hands, bro?
R.I.P.
Yeah, cool. You're right. I did a whole.
You R.I.P. Alright, interesting fact about Arnold: he has starred in an iconic film such as The Terminator, which solidified his status as a global superstar. Bodybuilder, actor, and a politician who served as the governor of California from 2003 to 2011. His best-known films include Conan the Barbarian, Predator, the Terminator series, Total Recall, and in 1996 he portrayed Howard Langston in the holiday film Jingle All the Way. Happy birthday to Mr. Arnold. I'll be back.
Yes.
Most iconic movie, man.
Yeah, it is.
And then the next one that we have right here is Joey King. Born in 1999, 26 years old, she gained fame for her role as Ramona Quimbley in the film Ramona and Bezus in 2010. And he became widely recognized for her lead role in The Kissing Booth in 2018 to 2021. Became known for her starring role as Ramona in the 2010 film adaptation of Ramona as Bezus. She also appeared in films such as The Kissing Booth, The Conjuring, Reign Over Me, White House Down,
Oh, wow.
Crazy, Stupid Love. In 2014, she began playing Greta Grimley on the FX series Fargo and nabbed the lead role in the Hulu's The Act in 2019. Very interesting. And then the one that we have again is Terry Crews.
Nice.
Oh, Terry Crews, man.
Born in
All I can think of is that moment that in White Chicks. Ah, man, like when he just broke out in that song. That was so unexpected. Ah, man, I was like, oh, man, love it.
I mean, I know him as, that honest Chris father. Everybody hates
Oh, yes, everybody hates Chris. Hardworking. My husband
individual,
has
man.
2 jobs. And that time, guy is like, God, this woman, and he wants to save every cent. Like,
Bro, I was about to say,
he is like, no.
He's like, hey, coupons.
Better use them coupons.
All right, so born in 1968, turning 57 years old, man. He gained fame as a spokesperson for Old Spice, where his energetic and humorous commercials became iconic, showcasing his larger-than-life personality. Actor and former NFL player who became known for playing Chris' stingy father on the TV series Everybody Hates Chris. He also landed a starring role on the Golden Globe winning comedy Brooklyn Nine-Nine and hosted the Fox series World's Funniest Fails. His films credits include White Chicks, Norbit, Get Smart, Bridesmaid, Blended, Idiocracy, and The Expandables. Right? And the last one that we have is Gina Rodriguez. Born in 1984, turning 41 years old. She has starred in several films, including Philly Brown in 2012, Deepwater Horizon in 2016, Annihilation in 2018, and Miss
Jane
Paula.
the Virgin. That's how I know her.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jane
it's
the
lady that
Virgin,
plays
yeah.
Jane.
Jane the Virgin.
Yeah. After appearing as Beverly in 17 episodes of the CBS soap opera The Bold and the Beautiful, she starred in the 2012 music movie Philly Brown. In 2014, she was cast in the starring role in the CW series Jane the Virgin. The role earned her a 2015 Golden Globe Award for Best Actress in a TV series, musical, or comedy. Very interesting, and that's what we have for our celebrity birthdays. If you would like to give a special shout out to anyone you know who's growing up, please do so. But with that being said,
Happy birthday, man.
Yeah, man, happy birthday to the stingy father.
Yeah, man. Happy birthday to Terry, man.
And I need you. And I miss you.
Yeah, man, very interesting. And you know that each and every time when we are done with our birthdays, of course, man, they are accompanied by word of the day, you know, just to practice that spoken day-to-day vocabulary that we use with our friends or families, right? And if you're someone who is interested in learning new words, don't worry, we've got
Word
you
of the
covered.
day, man.
Each and every day, we've got you covered. So, our word of the day for today. I mean, by watching those TikTok videos, I think I would pronounce this one as susurate. Right? So, our word for today is susurate. Is it susurate?
How do you spell it?
It's SUSURRATE. Susurate or susurate?
Susurate.
Yeah, it's
Susurate, right? What does the word mean? It means to whisper or murmur softly, to make a low, gentle sound like rustling or whispering. Sentence example: she sat by the window listening to the trees susurrate secrets to the wind.
Let's just find out how you actually say it.
Susurate.
What's that one? Oh, TC.
Like literally, like that is what they're talking about with that word.
So similar words to the this word is whisper. Okay, let's hear this
Hold
lady.
on. Let me say it again.
These ladies are not the same, man.
Right. Omunye uzothi susurate, omunye uzothi
Susurate.
Susurate.
Does she even sound like she's speaking English?
That's a British accent.
Your Bluetooth is
Connected or successfully.
Hey, leave the Chinese people alone.
So similar words to that word is whisper, murmur, rustle, hiss, and patter, right? To whisper and murmur softly. She sat by the window listening to the trees susurrate secretly to the wind. That is how you can use the word susurrate.
She sat by the window doing what?
Listening to the trees susurrate secrets to the wind.
It's susurrate secrets.
And how would you use the word?
Susurrate. Let me see.
She sat by the window listening to the trees susurrate secrets to the wind.
I don't appreciate people who susurrate information. Yeah.
Whether it's positive information.
Yeah. Say it. Say with your chest.
Say it with your chest.
Yeah.
I mean,
Don't
say it with your
murmur.
chest, bro.
I mean, there's information that is not meant for every ears, right? So we need to susurrate.
So text me.
I gave you my sentence.
Ati text
example.
me.
Oh, what's your
Hi,
sentence? Sorry, man. I apologize.
Yeah.
I apologize.
I mean, some information is not meant for everyone. So the need for susurrate, to susurrate, it's a verb, right?
Yeah,
so we
it's a doing word.
Yeah, it's a doing word. So yeah, for me, I would say not every information is meant for all of the ears. So sometimes you need to be in a room and susurrate your message to the next person.
Are you using it correctly?
Yeah, he is.
The question.
He is.
The guy,
It just sounds
the
long.
producer, the guy who's responsible for this will tell me.
Missed.
I'm just doing my job.
Missed.
I'm just doing my job here. You understand? So how would you use that word, TC? Susurrate. Not a sauce.
Yeah. The susurrate whispers of the wind remind me that August is coming. Yeah.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Kind of your birthday, kind of your
he's
August
coming
baby.
up.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. So of course, man, it's the biggest celebrity. I don't want to see celebrity birthdays. I want to see my name.
Just you. That
Yeah.
day, it's National Mo Day,
Yeah,
man.
I'm just gonna see who
On
am I
that day,
calling
we
up.
are
Yeah.
celebrating no other day. On that day, it's National Mweketi My Money Day.
Yeah. So 1 minute past 9, it is the time. And of course, man, once again, good morning, beautiful people, and welcome to another wonderful episode of the Mind Basket, man. Your midweek pause. Today we are joined by someone whose journey is as real as it is, and it's relatable. She's taken her own struggles and turned them into a healing space for others, especially for those who feel therapy is too far, too expensive, or just not for people like us. Joining us is Abigail Reef, founder of AR Counseling, a practice rooted in empathy, access, transformation, based in Cape Town, but reaching clients all across South Africa and beyond through online support. She's here to remind us you are not alone. You don't have to just survive. You deserve to thrive. So she is here, and of course she looks beautiful right there. A very good morning, Abigail. How are you doing this morning?
Good morning. I'm well, thanks, and you?
We are happy and of course thrilled to have you right here on the Vooka Breakfast Show. My name is Mweketi Maimane, and we are also going to be joined by Stephen and TC, to conduct this interview.
Hi,
How are you
morning.
doing, Abby? How are you doing, Abby?
Good, thanks, and you? I'm so excited to be here. Well, not with you guys, but sort of like it, and yeah, very excited.
Wonderful.
Beauty of
wonderful.
technology.
Yeah. So, getting straight into the conversation, your story is so powerful. You turned your own challenges into the space for healing. So, can you share what led you to start AR counseling?
Sure. So it's always been a passion of mine to help people, and I've been wanting to actually move into my own practice. And I think from a young age, I've always wanted to help people struggling with mental health. And South Africa and the economy that we live in, it is really hard. And watching my dad go through a depressive state and being depressed when I was very young made me really want to help people that also struggle. And I also just sometimes from time to time have my own anxiety and struggle with anxiety from time to time. So I thought, why not? Let's just give back and try and help people that are, we all go through challenges and sometimes we just need a little help.
That is quite true. I can attest to that, Abigail, because I can relate. And of course, did you know, Vooka Nation, that 90% of South Africans with mental health challenges don't receive the care they need? So that's nearly 9 out of 10 people suffering in silence. So, Abigail, one of the reasons you started AR counseling exists because it is to bridge, the mental health gap. Since, as you just heard in that statistic, that gap is huge. So from your experience, what are the most common barriers people face when they try to seek mental health support?
Okay, I think the number one reason is definitely stigma. So we know that South Africa, we all have, we have different cultures and traditions, and everybody has a different perspective on what they see is counseling or therapy, and how they view it. So I think stigma plays a very important role. And also I think people are misinformed about what resources and things are available. So they don't know the difference between a counselor and a psychologist for interest sake, and a psychiatrist, They are unsure of what we can do, what we can't do. I think the public is just a bit misinformed about what mental health help there is available.
Abby, I hear you. But that begs the question: would you kindly elaborate and tell us the difference between a psychologist, a counselor, and so on?
Sure. So a counselor helps you deal with day-to-day struggles. So is there for containment, gives you coping skills, you're struggling with stress, anxiety, things like that. That's what a counselor would do. But a counselor cannot diagnose any mental health conditions. So a counselor cannot say, okay, I'm diagnosing you with anxiety or depression or OCD. That is something that only a clinical psychologist can do. So a clinical psychologist can diagnose and say, yes, you perhaps have depression, whatever the case. And the only thing is with the psychologist as well, they can't prescribe medication. That's then for a psychiatrist. So a psychiatrist can then make a diagnosis and prescribe medication if the patient needs medication. So that is basically the main difference. So counselors know and are aware of the symptoms of different mental illnesses because we are trained in that. So we're trained to identify it, but we're not allowed to make a diagnosis and tell the client, you have this disorder.
Correct. I love that. Quite insightful. And thank you for explaining the difference. So, we've been in 2020 Thrive. And you, Abigail, talk about thriving and not just surviving. But of course, we know with what's happening in the world today, a lot of us are stuck in survival mode. So what does thriving and not just surviving look like for someone still stuck in their survival phase?
Of course, yeah. I think being stuck in survival mode is really hard on your mental health, and being there for too long can also really cause a lot of damage.
True.
So it's important to identify whether you are in survival mode, having mood swings, sleep issues, struggling with irritability, taking on more than what you can, and really then identifying the emotion and saying, okay, I am struggling at the moment. But a lot of us are just kind of surviving because we go through the motions and we think, okay, we just got to keep going, keep pushing through, we can do this, we're strong enough. But at the end of the day, not acknowledging that you are struggling can also really be detrimental to your mental health. So knowing the signs and taking precaution and seeking help when you feel that you are stuck in survival mode is important, because we don't want to just be in survival mode. We want to live our best life, and we want to be we want to thrive, and we want to be happy.
That's true, right? Yeah. And right now, of course, it's the midweek. And Vooka Nation, we are having this conversation to get you over that midweek slump. And of course, one of the ways we can do that is through a digital cleanse, right? But of course, the digital world allows us, to connect with each other conveniently and easier. And then, Abigail, I know you, right, use online counseling to expand access and reach. So how does online counseling help expand access, especially for those outside major cities, or dealing with the stigma that you have said is one of the reasons that mental health services are not, or causes people to, as a barrier for them to go and seek help?
Yeah, I think it's very online counseling makes it a lot easier because you can do it from the comfort of your own home. It can be done anywhere. You can have your computer, laptop, or your cell phone with you. You just need to have Wi-Fi or data. So it does make it to more of the more places where it's not as accessible. It makes it more accessible. And I think it's sometimes people even struggle to come in and book that first session with a counselor or a psychologist, and they feel very nervous or anxious, especially if someone hasn't been in therapy before. I think being in your own house or doing it online might feel less anxiety provoking than actually stepping into like a practice or meeting someone at their practice. And because I've noticed a lot of people come for the first time ever, they've never been in therapy, and then they're extremely nervous because they don't know what to say, they don't know how to they don't know how the session's going to go. They don't know what to expect. It's a little bit more, online is more comfortable. Although since COVID, I think a lot of people prefer in person just for that human contact and that connection. But online is very convenient, especially if you can't travel to someone's practice. It's just easier to be online.
That's true.
Yeah, it is. It is. You know what you are mentioning right now, it leads us to speak about the safe spaces, because anyone who seeks counseling and therapy, they always want to feel safe wherever they are. And I like that you clarified in terms of what counselors do in terms of identifying the symptoms. And now when you identify the symptoms as an individual, you also need to look at the signs, that you undergo in terms of what's the right time for you to go and seek therapy or counseling, right? So when people think of therapy, they often imagine just a weekly session, but you speak about creating ongoing emotional safety. What does that mean in everyday life?
So I think, it's very important to make sure that you have the right support and you connect with people and you have a supportive network or a good a good self-care routine, a good knowledge of, what is it that I need this week? Am I going to need this? And perhaps have your goals ready for the week and what you're going to need. And, also not feeling like you're completely alone, and being admitting that it's okay to be vulnerable and it's okay to not be okay, as long as you have people that are there for you, or you have someone that you're seeking counseling from. Yes.
Yeah, very interesting. Thank you for that. And as we've mentioned that for us here on the show, we always mention that Wednesdays are a midweek slump, just to get through your week ahead. So for people who are watching right now and listening, what are few practical things, they can start doing this week to build those small safe spaces for themselves or their families in general?
So I think definitely exercise is one of the most underrated things. I think, getting some fresh air, even walking just for 20 minutes or doing whatever it is that you feel is good for it. Because not everybody enjoys exercise, but finding something that you enjoy, and even just, like I said, walking or, taking breaks in between, and just making sure that you get connecting with people. Like I said, connection is so important, especially since COVID. I'm seeing a lot of people that are, very lonely, unable to make friends, even adults, children as well, feeling very lonely, not knowing how to connect with others, not knowing how to reach out to others. I would say also practice mindfulness and practice gratitude. So being thankful for what you have, and looking at how far you've come and not how far you still have to go.
Those are actually great tips. And as someone, who myself, as you as well, have walked the mental health journey, and of course is still trying to find the balance and establish that balance in their own lives, I can attest that, connecting to other people and getting, that human connection, because as people, as humans, we were not meant to exist alone, and that's why we need that human connection, and of course we crave it, and it does make us feel so much better when we are able to connect and talk to other people, especially when we are feeling down. Although there are those people, right, who cope differently, where when they are in a bad space, their coping mechanism is actually isolation. So as we push through the week, many people are feeling that midweek burnout, right? What's one mindset shift or habit we can try today to refill our mind basket?
So I definitely think it's important to note, like I said, with self-care and making sure that you are just looking after yourself emotionally. I think just knowing that obviously we don't live for weekends and things, but I think, like I said, coming so far, you want to just make sure that you are doing okay and that you have the necessary tools to help you as well. So if you know there's something that you do during the time when you feel a little bit like you're hitting that slump, what is it that brings you out of that slump, and making sure that you do that.
Man, Abigail, thank you so much. You have been quite insightful and informative with this conversation. And of course, I know my midweek slump is something that I'm definitely over. So where can people get in touch with you if they feel they need to take a step into the right direction on their wellness journey?
Okay, so I'm based in Cape Town, in Dobsonville to be exact. But like I said, I also provide online counseling, which can be from anywhere. So people can have a look at my website. It's www.arcounseling.co.za. I also have Instagram and Facebook pages, which you can follow or like. It's also just AR Counseling. Yes, that's my website. And then my number and contact details is all on the website, or you can find it on my social media.
Thank you so much, Abigail. So before we go, Vooka Nation, I want to invite you to also join the conversation. What's one small intentional act you'll do today to take care of your mental health? Whether it's drinking water mindfully, so writing in a journal, or simply stepping outside, send us a DM or a voice note, or obviously comment on the live chat, and of course with the hashtag MindBasket, and of course we will share your thoughts with with everyone, of course. And of course, Abigail, thank you so much for joining us, and thank you for sharing your wisdom and of course your heart with us today. Your work is truly bridging the gap between people and healing.
Thank you so much, and thank you for having me. It was such a pleasure.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, and to everyone tuning in right now on the Mind Basket, it has been the Mind Basket with the Vooka Breakfast Show, where we tune in to tune out the noise and, of course, get well and with our mental health. And if no one's told you yet today, you're doing enough. You're not alone. And of course, you deserve to take care of your mind and not just your tasks. You also deserve the love you give out. And of course, don't forget to always refill when you feel low. So it has been the Mind Basket on the Vooka Breakfast Show. Stay tuned as we are about to bring you more. Moketi?
Yeah, 18 minutes past 9. It is the time. And that was the conversation we've just had with Abigail Reeve. And hey, before you go sprinting through the rest of your week, remember to pause, breathe, and refill your mind basket. You deserve it. Right? So, interesting things in terms of the topic discussions that we are going to have right here after a short break. So, before I do that, I'm just going to introduce what we're going to be speaking about. It's going to speak about soft life versus hard hustle.
Okay.
Where is the balance between the two? So, just tuning you in, just gather your thoughts and let that topic digest in you, and then share your sentiments on YouTube by using the hashtag Vooka Breakfast Show. But for now, let's take a short break, and please don't go anywhere.
Yes, sir.
Escape the ordinary and discover the extraordinary with Soweto Tours. Whether you're a group of friends or a family looking for a memorable getaway, Soweto Tours has you covered. Our all-inclusive tours take you to South Africa's most stunning destinations, from the scenic beauty of Mpumalanga to the vibrant life of Gauteng and the coastal charm of Durban.
And of course, it's still your morning favorite breakfast show, the Vooka Breakfast Show, man. My name is Moketi, my man. I'm joined by Steve and, of course, TC, giving you that energetic dose to the day. Why do you like switching off your mic?
Right.
Oh, bruh, this thing is on. You Things happen, exactly.
So it's you switching him off. You're trying to silence Steven's voice.
He's trying to silence me.
Oppression.
Why?
You know what I've just done is, those people, man, who always, you always try to blame other people for doing it. You are the problem.
You are the problem. Sometimes, and that's the thing, man. Since we were just on the mind basket, sometimes the best thing to do is to introspect, right?
Yeah, check
and
within.
check yourself, because sometimes you are the biggest problem in your own life, and maybe you are standing in your own way when it comes to finding the peace and the happiness and the love that you want.
Yeah, and speaking of being in your own way, finding that peace, of course, we know that every one of us right here, we love soft life.
Yeah.
Right?
Soft life, man. Hey,
Maybe
I think
the
the whole world.
I want that soft life, guys.
Understand? We all want a soft life. We want to live soft. We don't want to wake up every
Struggle,
morning.
convenience, and that is why, man, the generation of today are the fattest. We enjoy convenience. That's
Are we the fattest
we the fattest
generation?
obese. For
No
real,
way,
you should check
bruh.
that. I swear.
Yeah,
I mean,
man,
since
we
it's a
are.
Wellness Wednesday, I'm about to spit wellness facts.
Bro,
we are obese.
Imagine being obese.
Yeah.
We're one of the top obese
in the
nations
apartheid
in the
regime.
world.
TC's obese.
TC's obese.
According to BMI, body mass, the body mass, yes,
For
the body
real?
mass index. I'm obese because my height, my height and my mass must
Unequal.
need to, because when you're a certain height, the BMI index, it's BMI.
Yeah, it's BMI. Body
BMI.
mass index.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the index indicates that when you're a certain height, you need to be a certain body mass.
So
right?
you obese, bro. How do you feel being obese?
Nah, I mean, American will look at you like she's joking.
She's
right?
joking. I mean,
She's
we've
joking.
all seen
Hey,
the
there's
shows
people
on
with
TLC.
300
my
pounds.
1,000-pound life.
Yo, 1,000 pounds is wild.
About Tammy and them, we've seen those people struggle, and of course, then having to get bariatric surgery to lose all that weight because, of course, it becomes a health risk.
Yo.
But yeah, man, guys, convenience though is something that we all seek, and hence the topic of being, wanting the soft life. It's relevant, man. We don't want to struggle. Even now, going into Women's Month, we're not the same women anymore. It's not about being bogot or begazelling.
Yeah.
No, man, we don't begazel in this generation. We're like, okay, if it no longer serves me, deuces.
Peace.
I leave it.
Deuces.
Right? So yeah, soft life versus the hard
hard
hustle.
life.
Where is the balance there? So let me just give you that introduction.
Yeah,
So,
please.
soft life and nice life, we all want it. It's a luxury, it's peace, no stress, chilled vacation, no boss shouting at you, just vibes, right? But the way things are set up in Mzansi, the only soft thing we are getting is the white bread with no peanut butter. Right? So let's be honest, man.
bars.
Social media is giving us a lot of pressure. What you see when you scroll, how people are living out their private jets, the trip, the fashion and everything, you get pressure and like, this is the life that I want, right? Everyone is posting yacht pictures, cocktails, clean apartments with ring lights and aesthetic plants. Influencers are saying, I just manifested it, babes.
Bro.
While we are out here manifesting cheaper data bundles.
You see,
For them, it's easy.
You see what you just mentioned, bro. That's my everyday struggle, bro. I open up Instagram, then I see bro. I see this nice
Live.
car. I'm like, yo, God.
And
Help
that's the
me.
thing.
Help me.
Guys,
It looks nice.
No,
though.
I
It
know
looks
it
appealing.
aesthetically,
One-
but
Yeah,
that
it
is
is.
that is the bait, man. That
Yeah.
is the bait, man.
Hey,
That is the clickbait.
Unfortunately,
man.
I'm
because
falling
they
for it the
want
whole
you
time.
to feel pressured. It feeds
get you.
into the system.
It's
but
true. It's true.
For me, I just dream. Really, the life I dream about is that off-grid life, man.
Yeah.
Peaceful in Makai. I keep
You
saying
want
this.
the
Somebody
off-grid
once said,
life, bro.
Yeah, somebody once said to me, "When at TC, like the way you are, like I don't see you living off."
I also don't see you
I'm like,
living
no, guys,
in the rural.
in my at my core, man.
Yeah.
I'm an off-grid girly, man. I'm a nature lover. I'm somebody, of course, I'm somebody who loves the green, wide fields, the hilly and mountainous places. I love it. I mean, I remember being in the Northwest, right, Sun City, and waking up because the place I was staying at.
Yeah.
When you just go on the balcony, there's a mountain, you see cows and these different color birds just coming to perch on these trees. In the morning, you actually get woken up by that's how much, there the life is slow, and it's like it revolves around nature. You wake up to birds. You can actually hear the birds, not pop 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 the cars and the taxi. No, you just wake up to the different birds coming in, and when you stand on the balcony, all you see are the different color birds coming to perch on the trees. When you look down, when you look down, like the sheep and cow herders are busy, like herding the cows. And I just love that. And you're watching the sun come up, and and it's just feeling warm.
Nice.
And the sun.
Question, TC, question. I see that scenery is nice.
That just sounds vacay for you. I know it's just a weekend away, but for me, that's
but
It's a lie.
Hear me out, right? The scenery you just said, very, very beautiful, gorgeous, amazing. But now, can you do the things that needs to be done with the pots, man? With the 3-pot?
3-footy.
Yeah.
How? Like,
Can
I've got my cousins that are used to 3-food cooking. I can. Wait.
Can you?
No, I can.
Can you take care of cattle? Do you know how to milk a cow? Do you know how to catch chicken? Do you know how to catch a goat? Do you know how to slice your vegetables? Do you know how to pick the right? You know what I'm asking. Do you know?
Hence, I'm not gonna be
life?
living there by myself.
No. You just said like you wanna.
Yeah, I wouldn't be living there by myself. Right.
Yeah. Obviously, your partner would be busy with something.
I'm gonna be the pampered girly.
Pampered.
Pampered off-grid girly.
TC, you wouldn't survive. You and I are the same. TC, we the same.
But I do get
same.
I'm able to get my hands dirty. I don't know about you, because even they,
Yeah.
I
also love getting my hands dirty.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I wouldn't survive in the rurals. No rurals for me.
The rurals are nice,
No
man.
rules for me. First things first, bro.
I think one of the things that they have warned me when I went to Rustenburg last year was now life is starting to change, because now people are starting to get influenced with the lifestyle. So they're trying to bring the lifestyle that's being lived in the cities and bring it in the rurals. And those are two different places. Remember that in terms of how the rapid life goes on in the city, it's not the same. So I can easily get to the shops where now you take 2 taxis.
You guys,
or a bus.
You guys like grew up in the rurals,
or you do
right?
Or you have to do like a weekly run to the
like you guys grew up in the rurals, right?
No,
grew up in the rurals.
Okay. Did you frequently visit?
No, I grew up and was born eplotini in Honeydew, so I don't know.
No, bro. How am I
like
sounding
you're sounding
American?
ignorant.
Were you born in the States?
No, man. Like. So this is coming from someone that doesn't know the rules. I don't have no rural area.
Like, whoa.
Guys, I don't have rural areas, eh?
So, go to the Karoo. What?
It's okay, right? It's okay. Now make fun of the city boy. It's fine.
Yeah, but I didn't grow up in the rural areas.
No, none of us grew up.
It was just going there at holidays.
Yeah.
Just visit. To see grandma and things like that.
I was born in a nature place, so like it's not rural, but when I was born, Honeydew was still like plots of land, so it was a lot of plots of land. And where I was born, we had an apricot tree, an avocado tree. There were horses, wide fields to play in. My mom had a garden. That sounds like the
rurals, TC.
It's in Honeydew.
But
is Honeydew the rurals?
I'm saying it sounds like the rurals, what you just described.
Yeah, but
it's the private school rural areas. That's what you can call it, you know.
Because
But-
right now, there you get about Eagle Canyon and stuff.
We should
in
go to the
Honeydew.
rurals once, man. I want to experience, you know.
You should.
For like,
Yeah, you should, sir.
like who am I
I've been.
going to? Who do I know
I've been.
there, bro?
Oh, don't worry, I'll take you to KZN.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
go.
Amazon,
God.
and please, then they see you with those tats, Nyadala. But I think maybe they used to.
Hey, yo, bro,
like you
how
know,
do we
there
do
are
this,
certain
bro?
places.
No, I wouldn't ask nothing. I'll just figure it out. I'd figure it out. Nah, seriously, I'd figure it out. I mean, the brains, the
I
brains
mean,
work,
it's
man.
no, Natal.
Guys, take me to the rurals, please.
Okay.
I'll take you, and then he'll take you to
There's a
wherever.
question.
Hey.
Because they do ask, like, you know, the thing about like people in those areas, they're very
Yeah.
candid and like
Yeah.
they don't sugarcoat nothing.
they
It's
just-
like,
oh.
you know, it's none of this like, you know, trying to be all
it's like,
politically
hey,
correct and polite. No, but
Aibo.
but kuluming inkulumo iqonde, like now when you speak, it's like awuqondisa inkulumo mfana, qondisa inkulumo uthini. You know, like get to the point. So it's none of that sugar-coated stuff. It's like straight up hardcore truths, man.
Yeah.
So they'll ask you straight up or stay.
Stare. Oh, and I don't like people that stare. Stare.
And
the
those ones
thing.
that
Say
don't look
something, you should
away.
understand.
Yeah. I mean, it's
Yeah.
Yeah, come this side.
tell a story, man.
Just get away from me.
Stopping weird. So we went to the rurals, right?
Yeah.
And when we got there, it's more like initiation for city boys. So we get there, and they ask, "Do you know?" So there's a particular egg, like it's a huge egg.
Yeah.
So they call it Kandalen Jelan. So this egg, it's quite huge, and if we were to make it here in studio, one egg would feed all of us.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
That's an
You don't know
ostrich, yeah?
it?
Yeah, I mean, ostrich eggs I've had.
No, I said Kandalen Jelan. It's not an ostrich.
It's not an ostrich.
Yeah,
No,
zilani.
bro.
Listen to the story.
Okay,
To
yeah,
the
yeah,
story,
yeah.
right? So I'm excited. The same way you guys are surprised right now. So we then ask our cousin, so when are we gonna get to this egg? Because I want to see this huge
The golden egg, yeah.
Exactly. So like, no, it's cool. We'll go tomorrow, and we first have to dig for it because this particular animal buries their eggs
Yeah.
in the soil. Okay, so we're excited. Cool. So next day we go there, and then when we get there, he's like, "No, dig here." Okay, so
Start digging.
we dig a little bit, but there's a funny smell, right?
Okay.
Because I'm like, what kind of egg is this?
Okay.
So it turns out, so we dig, and then when you pull your hand out, funny enough, it's feces.
Ah, no.
So
City boys up.
no, so it's feces, and yeah, so that's your initiation.
Yo.
That you dig.
And then you find
Because,
the feces.
I mean, what the guys do is that because there's not much
so it's human feces.
sewage.
Is it human feces?
Yeah, so
Yeah,
the guys dig a hole.
It's treasure.
No, they dig a hole. They dig a hole and then do business, and then they cover it up. And then when a city boy comes through, it's like, hey, there's a huge egg there. Dig all of us.
Yo.
It's
And then
treasure.
dig here, you'll find the egg.
Will we not fight?
you are
Yo,
dead
we
to
fighting.
that.
No
We
way.
ain't fair,
No,
man.
but guys, what do
City
you,
boys coming out.
no, but what do you think initiation is? Figgies.
Exactly.
Yeah,
To teach you.
It's a
you
thing.
know.
Hey, but
Welcome.
Yeah.
human
welcome.
feces though. Welcome
And-
with human feces.
Yeah, man. I mean,
But
we
I
are
see
showing
you.
you.
Oh,
I mean, it's the same thing with TEFs,
You
right?
touched
Because,
somebody's
Yo.
doo-doo, bro.
With TEFs, it's easily to recognize that this person is not from here, right?
Yeah.
Even when you go to the rural areas and what you have right there is your swag and things like that. Like they would stage you like, yes, says we've never seen this person right here, right? So of course, what they did to him, it was like, no, man, this is the land of the ancestors. Go dig, you'll find treasure.
hey guys.
Kanti,
when we go to the rural areas, protect me. Yeah?
I'm not protecting you
Protect me, yeah?
for anything.
I don't want to be initiated.
Whatever they initiate you on, I'm participating.
You are
Yeah.
convinced. You are convinced. You are digging.
I'm a smart guy, man. I'm a smart
Ah,
guy.
that's what you think.
I'm a smart guy, man.
But you know what? You mentioned something that what we see on social media, right, is bait. But honestly speaking, for other people, is the life that they want.
True.
And it
They
goes
aspire
back,
to.
Yeah, man. It goes back to when I was still, idealizing football players, and they would have shows of footballers' lives. Ooh.
And then you'd watch, you'd live through them.
Yeah. Oh, man. Footballers' lives, they'll go through their houses, what they do on day to day, what they wear, what they eat. And you're like, this is the life that I want.
Yeah, I mean, food Yazin, filet mignon for breakfast.
Why you say like that?
Filet mignon.
But you wanted a footballer life.
I wanted it so bad.
At that time,
Very
had you seen Cristiano's life?
Yo, of course, man. That's
And you
the
wanted
person.
that life.
Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, those are the people that we grew up idolizing, man. Like, if you didn't have a picture of Cristiano Ronaldo, you are not a footballer, my friend. You are not. Understand?
You were brave, my dog.
So it's these kind of things, because you don't understand that this person has worked hard to get where they are, and when you think it's just of life, you see it, you're going to get it, right?
True.
But let's be honest, man. Social media is giving us pressure. So we are sold the dream of soft life. Rest, comfort, ease, but the average black young adult in SA, reality looks like this. They are working 2 jobs or side hustles, taking care of the black tax at home, chasing funding for your business idea. No medical aid, no pension, just vibes. So where's the balance in this whole thing? Must we hustle till we collapse? Or do we deserve rest even if we haven't made it yet?
Hey, me personally, I don't deserve no rest.
Siyasebenza.
What rest?
Siyasebenza,
Bro.
only rest in December.
Bro, rest and there's no Ferrari. Rest and there's no Ferrari.
You rest, you rust, right?
Yeah.
If you rest, you rust. Se rastembek. Yazini Nina. Yeah.
You know, but
Nina
that's the
mana.
thing, you're hustling because you're trying to find the balance. Because what you saw on social media is the life that you want. And you don't understand that, yes, you have to chase it. You have to wake up every morning, but you have to rest. Have the balance in your life so that whatever that you are trying to get, because that hard hustle is going to, give you the results of soft life. So if now you are gunning hard, and you're not getting anywhere, you collapse without even having results. Right? So let us explore some of the perspectives that we have right here. So the hustle culture trap is the sleep is for the weak mindset. Right? They say don't sleep, man, because money doesn't.
Team no sleep.
Team no sleep.
Our team no sleep. Best ya collapse ya fala.
I mean, those are things that we wake up every morning, man. When we watch TikToks, like, don't sleep, man. You need to go get it. You must do it.
A beta male sleeps, but an alpha male doesn't.
These are the things that you guys hold yourselves to.
Because this is the hustle culture, and a lot of people are getting trapped in that, sleep is for the weak, overworking, with no results, bragging about being busy but broke.
Wait, nah, guys, and that's the thing, man. Where social media, it's about taking the pictures, being around the right people. Hey, but that bank balance is on.
Yo, boy.
Yeah, man, that tumbleweed is going through that.
Saturating.
Yeah, counting. That tumbleweed. There's nothing in that account. But when you are around the right people, they saw you now busy. Like Osti said in his interview with us, like some of these people in the entertainment industry, man, you there, but Steven, I'm a chains, man. Now my girls, and then Mauti, Umunti aside, hey Baba, can you please request for me? And no, take a taxi, my guy. And it's no, but what will people say? Me in a taxi?
Show them
bro.
the chain.
Yeah, show them. Hey, Baba, hey.
Why am I a victim? Why am I a victim? Why am I a victim?
Yeah, busy njengama chain. These chains,
Where's my
man.
chain? Where's my chain? Where's my
and
chain?
these girls, and then because y'all like to take that picture. That time umuntu Johnny Walker or makamela emagigini mela cela umuntu ejo.
But you know
hey, yo,
what?
moms, can you please book an Uber for me?
You know what? You know what I'm facing right now. You see this thing that we're laughing about.
Yeah.
That's my reality. Like people look at me and they assume like assumptions.
money.
Yeah, they assume to say, "Yo, this is a cheese boy. That's one."
Get cheese.
And then when it's time to go home,
Bro.
people are requesting and they see me there, hey, tying up my laces.
Hey, tie up those laces.
We are
By the
preparing
road
for a
runner.
change.
Tie up those laces, road runner.
Right. So it's some of the things that we need to fix and look into and just create a balance, man. And it doesn't mean when you haven't made it yet to the soft life, you need to just collapse just like that, right? Because the perspective for someone who is out there, who's a hard hustle, and someone who wants a soft life, there's what we call the soft life seekers, and how is their life looking like. So for people who love soft life, they always say, and they are the crew that is defined as the I refuse to struggle crew. Avoiding stress, taking breaks, enjoying life now. But is it sustainable without that financial security? And going on to the mental health check, hustle culture can cause anxiety, depression, and burnout. And a soft life is sometimes a survival mechanism, not laziness. You know, it's something that we're seeing. Some other people, they're like, fake it till
You make it.
you understand? So I need to...
Rihanna even said that.
Yeah.
Everyone's saying that.
She said, she was like, like, fake it till you make it, girl. Fake it till you make it.
Right. And then when we check, when it comes to reality, most people grinding in silence, they don't post their lives.
Moving in silence. Okay, nobody sighs.
Exactly. Some of the soft lives we see.
Yeah, man.
Some of the soft lives we see online, they are funded by debt, blessers, or brand deals, not real hustle.
True.
Right? Because, there are people who, post things.
But wait. Question though. Question.
There we go.
Brand deals.
Influencer.
Brand deal, but
Brand deals are
that's
it's a
like,
hustle,
okay,
right?
that's the also, okay, there's, okay.
Brand.
Oh, brand deal. Oh,
Brand, you understand?
Like,
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay.
You understand?
Okay, I get you.
We are friends.
They
we
sugar
are living
babies.
within the air quotes.
They sugar babies, basically, is what you're saying.
These things, bless us, we need to call them with brands, Oh, when are you sponsored
Yeah,
by
they
Kuma?
sponsors, actually, now.
Oh, the Kumalo brand. My sister, I see your life, man. The Kumalo brand must be doing them things. You understand? So, in terms of that, that is not the real hustle.
Why you like, first, sorry, Askis, just to circle back in Jegangani. Why nitanda guti my sis? What if we out? Because also guys like get these brand deals.
Then you know what that means also. That guy could still be my sister. You know where he lives.
Stevie, okay.
Yeah.
My sister. We see that brand.
Hey,
Because we have seen people posting and saying, I've prayed for this. You need to work hard.
I've manifested it.
I've manifested.
Hey.
You even go to an extent of posting a verse from the Bible. Like Joe, we saw a BMW dropping you.
Hey, bruh.
Verse VR6.
Hey, verse VR6. Thou shalt
Oksanayo,
put
there was sweat involved, so I worked.
Yeah, you worked. Is that working? Yo.
That's not working.
Stop doing this. Stop doing this.
Hey,
Stop
there was
spreading those
hey.
Yeah.
I used the sweat on my back
Yo.
to get this. I worked.
Yeah.
I worked it.
Shame, shame on you.
So we know that there
Don't
is-
shame them.
there is real hustle, hustle that includes you treating yourself nicely, and resting and having that minimum to kind of get through the month or the year. And there's this phenomenon of Kasi people, don't deserve luxury and rest. When you live in Kasi, you must be poor, you don't know, like you haven't got your way out yet.
Hey, bro,
understand?
in my hood, now, front opposite.
Yeah.
Bro, they're the only fam. They're rich, man.
Exactly.
You, bro, like they're rich. I'm not just they're rich. In terms of like, I mean, the 16-year-old is driving a Polo Vivo.
Imagine.
A 16-year-old.
You understand?
Bro, they're rich, man.
Stevie, I get here like your heart, bro. You're like, hey, hey.
Imagine, bro, like imagine having to wake up. Imagine having to wake up every day. You step out of your house. The first thing you see is this, this family like, yo, like, hey man, can I date your daughter or something?
Inspo, man, inspo.
In the north.
In the north. Yeah, any part of the north.
Oh, man.
You mean Bergbron on the mountains?
Any part of the north, man.
Yeah.
I mean, your North Cliff.
Them houses.
Yo.
Bro.
Them houses, man. I remember when I was
the
in
south.
school.
The south is nothing compared to the north. Bro, you can't compare the south to the north. Let's be real. Yeah. Literally.
Wow,
Literally.
Manele. Wow.
No, we're not saying there's no houses. We're saying you can't compare
I think there's
the
no
south
houses in
to
the
the
south.
north. Like, let's be real, TC.
There are no
Let's
houses
real.
in the south.
Let's real. Let's be real, man.
No, but I think Jackal Creek.
Jackals Creek. That's in
Jackal Creek is situated where?
the north. Jackal Creek is a yeah.
It's
an estate futhi.
Yeah.
Ngale ngamboma side east side labo
House and
Honeydew.
Sound.
Labo Honeydew,
okay,
labo
okay.
Eagle Canyon.
Okay.
Dobsonville.
No.
So you know what I am trying to talk about right here is people are not aware of what we call gentrification.
Oh yes.
And it's coming here, Gokasi.
Hey man,
And it's going to
wait.
push-
Let me not
It's going to
pretend
push
like
a lot
I
of
know that
people
word.
away.
Wait, please.
So
Pause.
gentrification, man, is when some of the rich people or middle class people start to move in the township, right?
Okay.
And now you see those houses, being built, big walls, electric fences, and now business people are like, no, man, these people have money. So let's start to increase prices because now life is starting to change. The side, right?
I see.
So
I see.
when prices start to go up, for someone it's like, no, guys, this is a lot. I need to go to a township where I can afford things, right?
Okay,
So now
okay.
this is how now middle class people move in and gentrify the whole township. Now Soweto is known as the suburbs, the richest township maybe in South Africa and things like that. So it's coming.
No, we see it.
Yeah,
we
it's
see it
happening.
because angisho, hey, the pressure laphayan in those areas. La lezen khuluma ngazo the north, abo North Cliff, Windsor, the rent prices,
man.
Yeah.
or the levy prices are very high, very high. So you weigh your apples and pears and you're like, okay, I've got this money. 20K. And like in the north is like 20 rand.
20K
But
is nothing, bro.
20K. Ekasi. Ay,
100
man,
people.
I am balling.
Balling, man.
So,
Balling.
where am I gonna live? I'm gonna go take my 20K, Ekasi, build myself a paradise,
Yeah.
and live there. I mean, obviously a gated one way, like high walls and everything.
I'm sorry. I can't. I'm sorry, man. I can't do that to my future kids, man.
Eish.
I mean, I live in
Yeah.
the hood. They will never taste the hood. I'm sorry.
Okay, guys, I get why, the negative aspect of the hood, but that's the thing,
He
right?
was robbed, that's why.
No, it's not
Bro,
that, but that's
dog.
oh yeah, that story you told us that where you were like, wow, shame, man.
Bro.
Steve Askisi,
worries,
man,
man, no
trauma.
worries. Don't worry.
But it's also the thing of if you actually changed your mindset about the hood and actually, it's like what people are asking, the foreign nationals to do. do. It's like go back to your country and fix the problems there, so that you can live in the in the paradise you want.
You know what's funny with that statement, right? When people say foreigners, okay, let me say
Foreign nationals. I use the word foreign nationals.
When I say foreign nationals, what type of people do you think of?
England people.
England. Do you think of England people?
Yeah, foreign.
Okay.
Stop putting a black face on that.
You?
I told you this last week.
No, tell me now.
I think of anyone that is not indigenously from this place.
So, by you saying
white, black, Hispanic, whatever you are, it doesn't matter. Like for me, it has. It's you saying what kind of people do I think about? Yo,
are you an undocumented foreign national?
It's a question.
No, man. I'm not foreign, man.
Yeah, you there from the Karoo.
No, I mean you're from Zondi, so you're a foreigner in Dobsonville.
Ufuna ne Dobsonville uphume Karoo wena. Hamba. Nyadala. Operation Tutulo zomlanda.
Let's head over to our comment section. I see right there. A musician coming through right there saying you'll miss out on life if you constantly and consistently chase softness. You need to unplug and detach at times. The journey of life is great.
Yeah,
with
man.
so many great moments to experience.
Yeah.
Right? Very, very profound words, man. And then Maningi comes back.
Maningi, Black. Shout out Black.
Yeah.
Sorry, man. I
Yo,
got
now you're I'm like, wait, what happened? I was confused. The confusion. I was like,
I miss you, bro.
Yo, Stevie, you have these moments, bro.
Sorry, man. Black Money comes to say, Mo, hustling never creates depression and all that stuff. What creates kinder stuff is soft life, because you're no longer yourself, because you're living under pressure and from Bazotini Abantu syndrome. Right. I mean, it differs, man, because right now we are kind of redefining what is a soft life, what is hard hustle, and things like that. So, of course, when it comes to hustling, I mean, it does create depression, because imagine hustling for like not 70 years, man, like maybe 2 years and not even getting the results.
Bro, there's people that hustle for 20 years and there's still no results.
Yeah, but so obviously you're going to get depressed, because when now you're always thinking that grinding always bring you results, and not just minor results, like huge results, right? So these are kind of things that we're speaking about, redefining and finding the right balance between the soft life and that hard hustle. And then Musi comes back and say, Dobsonville, right next to Zondi Hills, just before you get to Bromfisher.
Tell the Moose Zondi Hills, man. That's where I live, bro.
Zondi
Hills, man.
I mean, he's not wrong, because we are manifesting.
He is right.
I don't know about Tepisong. No, don't.
Askis.
But
yeah, Tepisong, let's be real for a second. Tepisong compared to the areas outside. Tepisong, you live in the boondoos, bro.
I live in the boondoos. Off-grid living.
Sorry, man.
I've been doing that off-grid living.
Over to you, man.
These are the names, guys. Yeah?
You say I got what I wanted. By living in Tepisong, I live off the grid.
Yeah, because she said, I want the split space.
Wow.
I want to see the animals. I want to see. I want to get
there is. You know, Jay, you wake up with those cowbells from the cows. Someone's just walking past with like their cows and their sheep
so
and
you
stuff.
live in a blissful life,
without
man.
No, I'm not happy with that.
Township we have privileges in town, because how Lekobo North Cliff, you don't have veggie coming to your house or passing through your street.
You can if you go to the farmer's market.
No,
I'm like, but
no, TC. You're not. TC's not hearing you. TC, wax.
If you don't have Pella in the north, if you don't have Wi-Fi, electricity is down.
Yo, you gone.
You can't even Uber Eats. You can't even do anything.
You can't.
Ronanje, when there's electricity, beep, 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 you're like, oh my goodness. Kana inile mang Mr. Poppy, never meet a man, but there's this name because of the Poppy, so they call you Popo. And then when it comes to saying, say it right more, I'm a musician. Oh, Ako ene.
Musish. Re tlogele musician.
Chill, bro.
Musician.
Chill,
That's what I said. That's why I was re tlogele.
Chill, bro.
Take a chill pill.
Relax, man. Relax.
Rest.
He's the one that needs rest. You are supposed to be sleeping.
Yeah,
What are you doing? You understand? But of course, man, in terms of bringing it home and, getting real with these, soft life and hard hustle, man, they don't have to be enemies, right?
Yeah.
You can grind smart, not just hard. Prioritize rest as part of your productivity, right? Build a life where your hustle buys you moments of peace, even if it's just a quiet Sunday with Amagwinya and a Netflix series, man.
Yeah,
It's
that's
okay.
yeah.
It's nice. It's a peaceful moment. Doesn't mean now you have to have pretzeras all over you, pretzels, donuts, chicken.
As you're speaking of soft life, what's weird now?
Yeah.
And this was the first time I was experiencing this. I was like, why am I feeling like this? Bro, so when on Sunday, okay, pizza things happen there by the house. Bro, I'm trying this pizza. I'm like, no, man. This doesn't feel right.
Why?
Bro, you know what I did? It's like, okay, 5 slices, because I had like 5 slices of pizza. It's like, no.
Gluttony.
No, man, it wasn't doing the things, man. So I had coffee and peanut butter and bread. Yo, bro.
It's slaps.
Bro. Yo, that meal. You know these meals they call poverty meals, like ipapa na makanda or ipapa ne.
What do we call that?
Yeah,
what's
poverty
that thing
meals,
called, man. That phenomenon.
Poverty meal.
No, that's what I mean.
Not
That's
a
what they be
poverty
saying
meal,
on
man.
man.
Why you call
They
it a
say that
chicken
on the
feed?
socials. Like
Yeah.
Mau decide to go papa na makanda.
Food for the heart, yeah.
Yeah, all of that. Yeah, it's soul
No,
food.
maybe I just needed that. Nah, I just
Yeah.
needed
Soul food.
Oh,
Ubende,
man.
you.
that thing's nice. TC.
Guys, we must cook it here using
Yeah, actually, yeah, you're
You know,
right. Yeah.
I'm the chef, bro.
Yeah.
Maybe we can even take your lungs.
And the lungs slap. Eh?
Let's cook your lungs.
I don't know. Must be the consistency that just makes me like hip hop.
That thing is nice, man.
Those things are lungs, nah.
Yeah, they're lungs, man. So, this is what we call the Kasi culture, man. Just getting
they
in it,
slap,
getting
man.
used to it.
They slap.
As you mentioned, Papa, eggs and archer. Woo!
Inkinga wonke umuntu ufuna into anganayo. Like what you don't have is what you will seek, right? Yeah, that's what you will always do.
What you see is what you get.
Yeah.
Mina ngicela ungithande the way ngingakhona.
Hey,
Right?
the rapper.
But lastly, obviously, we have questions that we need to ask. And of course, we are going to pull a poll question right there. So a poll is, which one are you living right now? We have 3 options right here, A, B, and C. A is, are you living soft life only with the I'm not killing myself? B, hard hustle and soft life must wait. Or you are that person who's saying, I'm trying to balance both, but it's tough. Right?
Okay.
So, which one are you living right now? A, soft life only, I'm not killing myself. B, hard hustle, soft life must wait. And C, I'm trying to balance both, but it's tough for me. So, we have questions for ourselves right here in terms of, do you think the soft life is realistic in South Africa's economy, or it's just a myth for the privileged people?
Soft life. Wait, say that again.
Do you think soft life is realistic in South Africa's economy right now, or it's just a myth for the privileged people?
Man, it's for the privileged people, man.
It's a myth.
Yeah, it's a myth. I believe it's a myth. I say it's a myth. Yeah.
Interesting.
Soft life is what I say it is. Okay? Well, even if it means good to me, soft life, it's me being able to have a slow morning where, and then I'm like, then I get up out of it, of like this little sponge nyana that I have for myself. Bese ngiyahamba ngiyakhona ukuzenzela itiye nyana, ngizibambele nyana namagwinya nyana 2 and whatnot. So for some people, that is a soft life.
Yeah.
So that's why I say soft life is what I say it is.
Soft life is what you say it is. Because for other people, man, it's like you define it their way you want to define. Because there are some clips that we are going to play for you because, it's Comedy Wednesday. But before I do that, I just have a video, that shows someone portraying what soft life means to them and how do they define it for themselves, right? So let me just play this clip really quickly for people who are just watching at home and just for us to listen for what other people define what soft life is. So listen to this, man.
Yeah, soft life.
You understand?
Yeah, being able nje ukuthi uyithathe nje ipaloni njalo uyithi ham yabona lesa slice esingaka that Thompson's meat was slicing up there.
Yo, bro.
At Tate zakho. Yeah. For other people that is soft like being able to take that huge slice of paloni.
Yeah.
But it goes back to what you said,
Yeah,
like
it is
so,
what I say.
It is what you say it is, right? But yeah, to finalize this and wrap this conversation, challenge question for us is, what's one soft thing you do for yourself, even in the middle of your hustle?
Should I answer?
Yeah. Answer.
The
Take
one
it
soft
over.
thing I do for myself
Yeah.
in the middle of a hustle, bro. Whatever I feel like having at that moment, let me have it, man.
Yeah.
Let me have it, Sometimes it might be like, say, let me get a quarter. Let me just get that last number quarter, man. Let me buy it. Then I do that. Bah.
Yeah, I think for me, what I do is just to, as you mentioned, just being off everything. Because
Digital cleanse.
Yeah, what I see for me personally, what I see cause the next thing. It's like, okay,
Cause and effect.
yeah, it causes an effect. So I think the luxury for me when I am hustling is just to go off, man. Not to speak to anyone, just be
same.
in my own space.
Same.
I used to find it hard
Same.
doing that, man. I used to
Same.
find it hard. yo.
Me and my mom is like, hey, this girl, she used to get so
I hear you.
bothered
Hear
and
you.
disturbed by that, I mean, of course, for her it was like, hey, lo. Qalile ngalama depression nama bipolar wakhe
When you do what? When
where
you-
she's forever locked up in her room and like
When
she
you
doesn't come
disconnect.
out for 5 days type of thing but obviously that's I isolate differently, right? So there's a time when I isolate because like vele I am depressed.
Yeah.
I'm not okay.
Yeah.
And then I sometimes I do isolate as a form of just like breaking away from
I
like
get
the
you.
hustle and bustle,
You
man. Like the noise, man.
Oh,
just,
the noise.
just tuning out the noise and like I love my own company, guys.
Yeah.
I am an expert on my own life. So
I understand you,
Yeah,
man.
and
I mean-
I love my own company. Like just being able to do whatever I want whenever I want.
Yeah.
Being in J. Yeah, that's
I
why
hear
I
you,
love.
man.
Yeah.
I hear you. Sometimes I don't like humans as well.
Like, hey, abantu bathi.
Yeah, Mo.
But you know,
Abomwekezi.
don't worry. Me, I have always special things for you. And speaking of those special things, we know that we always, man, try to laugh it off and leave with laughter or leave you with laughter. We always play those funny videos and just to see what are people up to out there. So let's laugh it off and laugh out loud, man. So I have a clip right here. I don't know what's happening. I'm just going to find just like you if you are watching wherever you are from. So let us look at this clip, man, on what is going on.
Hey,
you.
I'm saying it.
You.
Hey, man, been seeing this one on the socials. It's been giving
the
me.
poor
Snoopy.
Who's Snoopy?
You.
Snoopy caught strays there, man. Oh, viva yo. Mawushayinja ngenja.
Aibo.
Snoopy.
Kante, what do you guys do when you drink? Aibo Musi.
Play it again.
Bro, with a dog.
Yo, bro. Yo.
Shayinja ngenja.
Check
Yo,
it.
Vegano
Bro,
Bruce Lee hitting those
Bruce Lee
moves, bro.
fetches the dog.
Did you
Yeah.
see?
Is that the dog?
No.
Yo. no.
Hashem.
Snoop Dogg, bro.
No, but
What Snoop Dogg do you get at Tavern? Good question.
no, this dog is used to this, man. This dog is used to this. There's no thing because it goes back. Like lift me up again. Asim Shah.
Hey, and the young spin kick nyana that he tried to do on the floor. Look, I thought he was about to, like go into that dance battle, dance fighting,
Yeah.
Like
so,
a guy on Mortal Kombat.
That guy
That
was
one you
turned
can
into
play with.
Ip Man for a second.
Yeah. Yeah, he hit me with the avocado, man.
hit me with the avocado.
Now with the dog here.
Yo,
Dude.
imagine, he hit me with the dog. It's like, what?
He hit me with the...
Ungishaye ngenja.
That
Ayabona,
dog caught strays, man.
MT would say it like this. He hit me with a stray dog.
But the thing is, it's difficult, man, being a policeman. Imagine taking a statement of...
So what happened?
So what happened?
No, he threw a dog
Shine
at me.
ngenja. Yeah, he's just shining ngenja.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, the poll is looking very interesting, man. Looks like C is winning the battle, man. People are trying to balance.
Yeah, just balance, right?
Yeah.
And
Yo,
let
but
me
that
just
video,
play-
where did you find that video?
Hey, man. I have
I've
another
been
one
seeing
right
it
here.
do the rounds on the socials.
What socials are you guys looking at?
I don't know,
I don't see
Steve.
these things.
Clearly.
So I have another one
Yeah,
right
yeah.
here. I don't know what happens here. I'm seeing dead people.
Please give me lip stuff there, bro.
All right, let's play.
Now.
Yeah, okay. So let me just zoom into film.
Hey.
Hey, naba ngabaleka. Yo.
Nika mathambo kudla.
Lisilo. 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 Lisilo
She's
rula.
like,
Lisilo. Lisilo.
Rula mo ba swing o te kwa.
You know that one? No, he took it.
Yo, yeah. And then we have the last one right here. And this one I saw it, man. And it was funny to also go through the comments that, you know what, as a nation, even our animals are showing their love for rugby. Because
animals.
what you're about to see here, man. That's
Vooka. Vooka.
That's Cheslin Kobe right there. That's Brian Habana right there.
Oh, guys, don't do that.
That's how
man.
she dodges
Don't
you.
do
Man.
that, man.
Check this out.
Hey.
Right now, you can save £50.
Who slice the toads?
That's
Slice the toads.
Oh man, our livestock.
Play it again, play it again, man.
Check this out.
No, not
that's a
today.
technique.
Not today.
I mean, that's a technique, man.
That sheep was man.
That's how you should dodge poverty.
Slice.
That one is a left
But
winger,
that's how
bro.
you should dodge from.
That one is a left winger, I tell you, boy.
Hey, slice the toads.
Yo, well, but yeah, man.
But
Dribbling you like your love life.
regarding that goal you were saying, big bro. Hey man, that match was hard, man. I mean, the defenders. Hey, this defender here, man, it was too much, man. You know, I'm trying to score a goal. This defender right here. Ouch!
I will block. I will block.
But yeah, those are the funny moments that we would love, and we also love to share with you right here on the Vooka Breakfast Show. 7 minutes past 7. It is the
Past
time.
10, bro.
Past 10. Oh my goodness.
Yo, Ugu Pimo, time traveler.
It's past my time. I want to go and live my soft life.
He needs some milk.
Got milk.
Got him.
Yeah, so musician comes back and say, TC, we got notified in Dobsonville when there's going to be electricity cut off.
Yeah.
Reduction, then we braai. There's Wi-Fi throughout the entire street. That's the privileges of living in Dobsonville, bruh.
Shots.
Yeah,
What
you
shots?
understand?
Because those things are there. We do. Like, I literally forwarded a notification from City Power from the group.
They connected Vuma through a transformer.
Yo, crazy. These ones are Decepticons, man.
Wow. Okay. I will give you that one to y'all.
Yeah, man. But yeah, very interesting. To all the people who were with us, man, thank you so much for showing that love and appreciation. And you know that it does not only stop here. Same time tomorrow, same place on the Vooka Breakfast Show. It was lovely being with you.
Yeah, man.
More love and take care of yourself. Stay healthy. And you know what? It's Wednesday, man. Let us get rid of that midweek slump. Right, my name is Moketi Maimane, and I will see you on a Friday morning right here on the Vooka Breakfast Show. And you know, of course, man, good things come right here. So, bye-bye and signing out.
You can tell it like it's okay, I'm banned. Okay.
Bro, after this,
are you still here?
Right now, let me tell you where I'm at. Right now, bro. Right now, I'm that tired of making coffee.
Mina ngule a rap. Mina, that's where I'm at.
But yeah, man. This is the boy. It's been lovely. You know,
Yeah,
it's been Wednesday.
Wednesday, yeah, that's how you pronounce it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, check him going for the raps. Yeah, look at these ones.
Going for the food.
Yeah, man. So this is
food.
The chips.
Yeah. Because this is what I'm out for. This is what and
signing
of course,
out, guys.
calling it a rap right
Who's
here
this guy? Who's this
on
guy?
the Vooka Breakfast.
Who's this
Yeah,
though?
man, it's a
rap.
rap.
It's a rap, man.
Who is this one?
He's the one who comes on the food segment.
Only for real.
Yeah. Yeah, but
Lay
anyway,
people
man.
don't get a plate.
Yes,
DJ, hit me with some music.
Anyway, from me, Utisika Mazibugo Shabalala, your prime cut creative and positivity dose of the day. Umam Shengu Omuhle. Indlovukazi yagwantu ngithi kunina bayede.
Yeah.
Love you guys.
Peace out.